right. That's all fired up. That looks good. Awesome sauce. Hello. Good day, everyone. Good evening. What up? Thank you for coming back to another one of my streams. Hopefully, make sure the microphone's working today. Bad habit of sometimes it not. Yes, it's working. So, right. So I've put a bunch of work into this, although it would not be easy to see. A lot of behind the scene things prepping for tonight's stream. So a couple basic goals we're going to be looking for on this episode is we're going to start our ME storage tonight. Technically, you could say I've already started it by accident, but we're going to get it built, at least a basic representative of it. We may not move everything out of simple, but we'll definitely get the ME storage set up. Also, I'm going to set up this compact machine here. We're going to put together a cookie making operation. We're going to automate a cookie making operation in there. What else did I do? Working on some of the armors and weapon sets that we've been finding in the Twilight Forest. Just kind of organizing. I did go ahead and get a zombie model to self-aware, though. That's pretty cool. So that's one more down. Grab some polymer and we'll get that going. How's everybody doing today? Everybody hear me all right? I guess I should say that. Make sure this is working. But yeah, good day, good day. Right. There. Matter goes in here. Right. Let's see what we got. Good day. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a, what is today? What, Wednesday? Hump day. Everybody having a good hump day, I guess I should say. Today's run. All right. So, excellent, Isaac. I appreciate that. The thing is, I am doing well. I'm a little, health-wise, feeling a little worse than yesterday, sadly, but nothing horrendously bad, just a little under the weather. So yeah, we're going to do the cookie setup first. I did start working on putting together a bunch of the processors we're going to need for the ME storage. As such, I did get a couple of those advancements off screen. I normally try not to do that, but to be honest, I completely forgot that some of these were advancements when I started working on them. So I did knock out these little 4 advancements. First thing I did is I went ahead and I've set us up a Fluix farm. It's not fully done because I'm not going to need it a ton, but eventually I'll bust that out and change it to something else. But right now that's putting us together Fluix crystals. And I did go ahead and make one more of these essence ones here for Superium. I still have to make a Supremium one, but now I'm working on building up some Superium for when we get to that point. So I've got, let's see here, of the essences, that's only up to 908 because I've only got tier 4 seeds in there. We've got a lot of intermediate and, of course, fertilized essences. Huge. We've got tons of those as well. Lots of regular inferium. Counting time until the weekend. Every day feels like every day feels like a Monday. All running together at this point. Let's see. So I've got a bunch of lead in there. I hadn't done lead in a while. So once that's done, I'm going to do some cobblestone. So I'm going to, actually, I can go ahead and grab some of that right now. I'm going to need to increase somewhat the size of the smeltery that I'm about to build inside. So we'll go ahead and automate some more seared stone. I got enough to get started anyway, the important part. All right, so that will melt into that. And what else? I'm going to need do the bottom layer in cobblestone. Gadget. Uh-oh. Where's my building gadget? Uh-oh. I think I may have gotten rid of it by accident. I accidentally deleted a bunch of stuff. I was putting stuff, I meant to move stuff around, move it into my backpack here, but I accidentally put it into a trash void that was, or a chest that was connected to a trash void, and deleted a bunch of stuff I had to rebuild. How am I feeling? A little sore and tired today, but not horrendously bad by it. So, it could be much worse, and it is not, so I will take it. Like I said, a little bit, not as pain is on par, maybe a little bit less. The big thing is, for some reason today, I'm just very tired. Um, so that's potentially a good sign, actually, because asking about that, um, being tired with kidney stones could be that my body's really working hard to push the stone out, because that can happen. Your body can get overworked while all these things are trying to force it through. So that might be okay. Let's see here. When I was on my previous gameplay, I farmed 4K withers, so I got a lot of Esprit Innocence. I got backwards in order to get it. Yep, I've done that. Hello, Zaid. Welcome as well. Isaac, how is my weapon blue? Okay, I can help you with that. Real quick, let me go back out. I can show you that when we get there. So if you build yourself a weapon station once you're an android, you put your weapon in there, you can add different things to it. And there's color modules that you can make for like 10 or 12 different colors. Whichever one you put in there, that'll change the color of your weapon. Black and blue is my favorite color combo, so I do that any chance that I get. Plus, the droid parts are technically black and blue. Of course, a high-capacity battery, highly recommended, and you can add a scope if you want. There's also things that'll change the type of bullets you do. But the color thing doesn't add anything to the gun. It's purely cosmetic. All right, so here we are. I'm going to need to make a bottom level of cobblestone. I'm not going to build against the ground this time. I want to be able to at least have... So I need to put the bottom layer of the smeltery one deep, just the way that I build it. Let's see here, we got 1, 2. I don't need a horrendous amount of room on the back. Oh, you know what? I did all that, and I forgot to bring the all the stuff that I need to actually build the dang thing. That's all right. We're done with the cobblestone now, so that's good. Step out of here. At this moment, I'm doing a mob farm, 10 by 10 by 5, in order to farm mob up. Understandable. Yep, that's one of the. As soon as you can build it, it's the best route to go. Mine still sends stuff over. I don't see much out of it except Android parts, because all the regular stuff just goes into my folders at this point. Occasionally, I get a new head. I think I got one new little head for my head collection. Don't know where to start. All right, well, first thing, start with the spikes, whether you can use spikes or a mob masher. I like spikes. A lot of people prefer the masher. But if you can do spikes, you want to get those made. I recommend getting the diamond ones first, or get diamond ones total, because they count as mob drops and they'll give you XP. You're going to need an item collector to gather up anything that drops, and a place to put it into. Out of that, it's just going to be mob fans and levers, and then the design that you want. Some people just do a square one. I do mine T-shaped. It all comes down to personal preference. It doesn't have to be super high, but if it is high, then they're going to take some fall damage when they land on the spikes. It does kill them a little bit quicker, and so if there are a lot of things spawning, less chance they're going to glitch out through the edge. Meaning where to build it. That one I can't help you. Don't know what you look like, or what your area looks like. All right, so let's go inside here, and we're going to set up our cookies first. So, first things first, I need to figure out where it's going to be. So, let's see. This is the middle. Leave a little room at the back. Not a ton, but at least a little. That should work. That's going to be my outside edge. I'm already at a seared. That. Already don't have enough seared bricks. A level of fail. Only Draven could. Oh, I have another stack of 64. Ignore that. Draven is awesome. Everything Draven might have been saying that would imply that he was not awesome. Ignore anything you might have heard. All right, controller. Excellent. So we've got a basic smeltery set up. Now, drains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because again, I want this to pour as much as possible. And as I increase the height of this going up, I will create more height spots as well. Does the member server just for a couple of months you're a member, or does it last a lot longer for you? Well, it's meant to be for people that, while they're in memberships, primarily because that's where they... It's the memberships that pay for us to have the server. That's where we get the money to be able to do all that. So we definitely appreciate all those who participate in that program. All right, so there's our drum. Got that. And I'm going to need a fluid extraction cable. Beneath. Another reason to build a bottom layer. That's set. So where do I want to set this? I'm trying to figure out how I can set up my lava generation in a way that is least going to affect my cookie setup. That up there, set up that up there. I could funnel it in from a long distance. We're going to do that. We're going to funnel it in from a distance. I'm going to need some more fluid cables, but that's okay. We're going to build this in the corner. So right off the bat, I'm going to need my user. I did not make a cobblestone generator. That's what I forgot. All right, let's go make that. My bad. I knew I missed something. And I always miss something. We need some brick stairs. We need some brick. Then I'm going to need some brick stairs. Cables. Fluid cable. 15. Still not quite as much as I would like. Some more gold nugs in there. Nug, nug, nuggety nug, nug, nugness. And fluid. Oh. Nope, some extras for later. I need a cobblestone generator. Hello, G3RO. What up? All right, so there's cobblestone generator there. A bucket of lava. Out of a bucket. Let's get one. Gimme. Bucket of lava. There's our cobblestone generator. Now we want to upgrade it. I don't need this to be quite as high upgraded as normal, because while it's running the geothermal, I'm not powering anything else with this. This is just going to be for inside this one compact machine. So I'm not going to, I don't know how I'm doing for blaze rods. Oh, I'm doing okay on blaze rods. Oh, build a tier 5 after all. If I've got enough to do it, why not? Excellent. How to work redstone for a distance, because I want a place to see the farm in action. Well, at a distance, just wireless energy. Wireless energy. Why am I not thinking of the name? The little want it from a distance. You don't have to use redstone as much. You can just energy transfer node power over to it. If you're looking to control it from a distance, use this. This is a remote lever. So you can put a lever on something, sync this to that, and you can activate that lever from great distances away. So you don't have to have redstone going all the way to it. So say I've got an automatic user that I have a lever on. It's across the area. I only want it to work occasionally. That remote lever, I just click it again. It goes up, down, up, down. It allows you to remotely do a lot of cool stuff without having to really worry about it. Not too much, Freddie. Today I'm setting up a automatic cookie system, because we're going to need to get working on that to get our cookie advancement. The thermal up there. Did not bring any modifier. I don't think I'll actually need them, so I should be okay there. Oh, you know what? I put that in the wrong corner. Dang it. I'm paying attention. Give me all those. One over here in this corner. Try that again. User, geo, and cobblestone. User, geo. That. There. Torch underneath. Energy. Now one of those is going to come out here. Pull that out. It's going to go right into that. Having the, you know what? This is purely aesthetics. This is purely Draven being a weirdo, but I'm going to put it up one so I can walk through there without worrying about tripping on it. All right. What gear do I have? I'm using full Supremium at this point. So, maybe won't be the bassest or the better farm, but it will be the funniest. There you go. America, they have a drill for it. Yeah, it's a thing. Unfortunately, we all seem to have to deal with here. All right, so now I need this to go back over. Can't have it run into the other one. Here. Here. All right, So that should sink that, but not be too much in the way of everything else. Oh yeah, that's one thing I like with Sky Factory. Every time I jump in, I find something else I didn't realize was there. 6 on there. That looks good. This up a little bit. Get our lava kicking. Whoops, that's going to be there. That. Ah! One thing about flying so fast with Supremium, I mess up. Oop. Oop. Okay, there we go. All right, so that gives us a base. Get some tables under that for pouring. There's one, there's one, there's one. We'll think on that. That one and that. What? I hit something. I think I hit a bat. What do you think of building? There's a lot to do, but again, it also just means there's more stuff for fun. All right, so let's see. Got that. Another pour there. I can put another pour there. Faucets. 2, 3, 6, 8 pours. I could technically put 2 more in there, but I think 8's good for the bottom. But that's not too bad. Yeah, the charms can take a bit. I mean, charms are what easiest to get a hold of, so that's what you'll start with. Light charm for sure. But the quicker you can get to Supremium, the better you are. I haven't put any of the buffs on the Supremium yet. All right, so that's good to go. And now we just need to kickstart it. There we go. This thing is kicking in. It's full. Geothermal's kicking. It fills with lava. Should also go into there. It'll take a little bit to build up, but once it does, we should be good. My goodness. This fills up. I'm confused. Just going so fast that I'm not seeing it. Why is there not lava in here? Into the drum. The drum should pull down. We should pull out into the geothermal. What are we building? Right now I'm automating a smeltery inside of a compact machine because we are going to be making an automated cookie machine here, so we can start working on our cookie advancements. That's at capacity lava. The seared tank is empty. Why is the seared tank empty? Try this. Come down there. Oh, I think I see. Ah. No. Yeah, if I had... It should still work. No, what am I doing? It should still work. There we go. I just had them in the wrong order. There we go. So lava is now automated. So infinite lava source. That'll take care of it. So now this will sit in here. Once I get this set up, I should never have to come into it again. This will be 100% self-sufficient. It's going to take a little bit of work, but once we get it up and going, it'll be pretty delish. So I'm going to need a few more compact chests maybe. Let's see. All right, so now we're going to build on the wall. This is just a me preference. It is not a I like to say not something that a lot of people. There's different ways to do this. That's probably the best way to say that. This is purely a me preference. I need that. I need some chests. Chest in a chest. Chest in a chest. Yes, that should work. I don't have all this stuff. This is Sky Factory 4 that I'm playing with today. Apologize, I'm missing so much. I see a lot going on in chat. I'm trying to do this and that. So I apologize if I missed a question or something. Call it out. I will get back at you. So this is, again, we're using Sky Factory 4. I'm just inside a maximum size compact machine currently. I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 I'll have to do that outside. So let me do that. I'm going to go out and build a melter here as well. We're going to build a melter so I can make the different casts that I need here. So, all right. So that's set up that way. We're set up there. I'm going to need 8 clocks. All right. So that gives me the beginnings of what I'm looking for. All right. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and throw those in here, that in here. That way I don't need it. So, now to get some more of the stuff we're going to need. I'm going to need item extraction cables. Good. Item cables. Going to need way more of those. Way more. Uh-oh. Afraid of that. All right, well, we'll get started on that then. Stop giving me the saplings, fool. Clay. Clay. There. This is going into an energized smelter, so that's going to automate that and cook me up some of that. Good, I need that. So let's go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way. Don't need that much cobblestone. 1 stack should be fine. Now we need to make a melter, which is an advancement. So that's something else I was going to do earlier, but I thought I'd do that one here. Swedish fish, they are delish. I agree 100%. How's my wife doing? She's doing much better. She's up and walking around now. She still has a boot on. But she is able to walk around without any type of walker or anything of that nature, which is really nice. She's able to go up and down the stairs. She's a little nervous about it, you know, because she's just not, you know, last time she came down the stairs, normally she fell. That's how this all happened. So she gets a little nervous. She doesn't come down the stairs without usually me watching just to be on the safe side, but she likes to be able to come down here. We got a rec room, couches, and we sit right off camera here, and we sit and hang out and watch shows or whatever. Kind of our porcelain. Cook that up. Minute. Cook that up first. You first. Yep. Oh. People can be mean for no reason, unfortunately. That's one of those to get started. I'm going to need stairs, brick, stairs, need some cable. Okay, lighting cables, that should do most of it. Then we're going to need some of these again, because I'm going to need some bonsais. I may have some. Oh, good. I made a bunch of those. 4. That should work. And then I'm going to need some saplings. I need 4 saplings. Wood. Okay, no, wait a minute. Now, so this is cookie saplings. Let's see. So what all comes out of cookie saplings? Cookies. Don't need a cookie. Need leaf, amber, acorn. We'll also need a stack of wood, stack of sticks. Also going to need a trash void. Those. I'm going to need a tunnel. Good, I've got some of those already. What do I do? I work at a call center for a national cell phone company. I work in the escalation and retention department. So, as I've said before, when someone wants to cancel their service or they're mad at something and want to speak to a manager, they yell at me. That's what I do. Our porcelain coming? We do. Okay, good. We're gonna work on that in a minute. Let's get down here and get this started, though. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Here, I just want to get some of these things up and running. So it can start building up a few of the things right now. Where did I put our chests? There they are. Okay. So, may not have made enough trash voids. I did not make enough trash voids. So I need this. This. I also forgot mulch. I'm forgetting everything here. Trash void number 1 is here. We're going to need an item extraction cable. Here. 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 Oh. Here. There we go. The trash void, I will need these here and here. I need one more. And probably not. I could do it with that. One more of these here. There. And just trying to make it high enough that I can walk around without bonking my head all the time. All right, so cookie saplings. Yes, that should work. I just need to get one more trash void real quick. That. Trash void. Hopefully I did this okay. I avoid political stuff. I prefer there not to be political stuff on the channel just because there's enough of that everywhere else in the world. You can't go anywhere else without seeing it at this point, so I swing away from anything political. Plus, I'm Canadian and I can't vote, so. All right, there we go. Because I want the items to pull out specifically in a specific manner. Got my other trash void. Oh, the mulch. I forgot the mulch. Then we come back, we're going to build our melter. Here. This one, I only want to allow through acorns, resin, yes. This side, I want it to destroy wood, sticks, leaves, and sapling. Blacklist, and I want to whitelist those items. This item to those items. Okay. This one did excellent, and then this one will be staying again. Leaves, sticks, wood, and sapling. I still don't have everything I need in here. I keep remembering the other stuff I don't have, but that's okay. All right, so that's going to dump out those things that I don't need. Now for the last one. Oh. Here. There. Tunnel. That facing up. All right. How long have I been doing YouTube? Okay. Let's see. So YouTube channel, a little over 2 years, I'd say, maybe. The last year, of course, being extensively better than any other one. All right. So this one here, I'm going to whitelist cookies only. Same with this side. Whitelist cookies only. All right. So the whole, I dropped my cookie. So the whole point of this is it's going to take acorns and it's going to take resin. I'm not bothering to put it into cookie resin. I'm just going to take amber. Sorry, I'm not going to put it into amber. Just resin and cookies themselves are going to feed directly inside. As they do, they'll melt down and they'll pour out. It'll dump out everything else I don't need, but except for actual cookies, which are going to feed out through the same exits as all these other pour items have. So, let's see. Having a folder, everything coming out of the bonsai makes the game lag. The hopping, yeah, there's some of that. It can. Again, like I said, this side, this way works for me. Like I said, at the very beginning, I said I'm not saying it's the best way or the only way by any means, but it's the way that I like to do it. So, I think I want to do this a little bit different. That we're gonna swap these out for fluid extraction cable. I want to run this a little bit differently. I don't want to worry about clocks down here. Run those. Get all those out of the way. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 item extraction cable. I have 37. Well, that's going to work then. Extraction cable. That should work. Still should work. I think that corner one's still going to work. We'll have to see once I fire it up. That one. Okay, so That. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. No, that. 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 I need to connect. That one will need to connect. This one will need to connect. Let's see here. Never had a problem like. Oh yeah, the Nightbot thing. That's still an issue. If you guys see the Nightbot stuff popping up there, just you can go ahead and disregard that. I'm in the process of updating to a different chatbot. I'm going to switch over to the Streamlabs chatbot. So I'm in the middle of fiddling with that because it's going to give me a lot more options, especially when it comes to the Extra Life 24-hour stream. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it again today. I've chatted about it the last couple streams, but we're getting really close. I'm part of the Extra Life charity, so network. So on the 7th of November, I'll be doing a 24-hour charity stream. Now, for that stream, YouTube only lets you stream for 12 hours at a time. So what I think I'm going to do is either set it up for 2 12-hour streams or 3 8. So when one 8-hour period ends, I can then end that one, jump over to the other one that's already pre-set up. That way, if I'm thinking doing 8 instead of 12, because that way, if we're in the middle of something important in a game, so I'll be doing a lot of stuff during that time. Maybe we're playing some Jackbox or something. We can finish that game. I could go 8.5 or 8 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. So just trying to give that. So it'll be set up as 3 different 8-hour streams. So just to kind of give you guys that heads up when you see that, that's how it's going to be listed, just because YouTube will automatically kill it after 12. And I want to make sure I don't have enough. I want to make sure I've got everything that I need there. Okay, so in theory, these should all be working. So go ahead and test that. Make sure that that's working. Everything's going to the right spot. Take a moment for all this to feed through. And I don't have the super blue mulch yet, but I will. Let's see here. Links for streamer. Games do I play? Only Minecraft, good games, training games. I don't play games, just chill. No, that's true. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's going to be a following on Twitch or Facebook. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, so okay, so the cookie juice is already running in, so that's good. So we can actually get this process mostly started, and then just finish building it on the out. So I'm going to need more cables. Didn't have enough of those. This should fix that. Here. There. Whoops. I don't know what I threw away, but I'm not worried about it. Put them in that. I've already got my tunnel in, so I don't need that. Bricks can go in there. Porcelain can go in there. Not really going to need any more fluid. I'm just keeping an eye on what I need to eye on the prize. So I need some fluid extraction cables. Let's grab that first. Fluid. Here we go. Needed 8. I grabbed 9 by accident. That's all right. And then I'm going to need more item cables. Or lack of, which means I will need more brick. Then I will need more brick stairs. Come on. Stairs. Grab that. Up. And then our item cables themselves. 64, 64. That should be good there, right? Yes. Let me see. Again, I'm probably missing things. We run in and out of this a few times, but I have to ask for your forgiveness in that regard. Line up on top. Ah, knew that was going to happen. Always miss one. Boop. That over here. There. Yes. This one. Oh, stupid bat. Wait a minute. Why is that red? Blood. Ah, bat swam in there. Dang it. Stupid bat. Ruins everything. I actually may have to drain that out now, which is depressing. Right. Okay. Our exit. Not perfectly centered, but it's okay. That doesn't need to be. Oops, that one's a bad one. Get rid of that. Oh, that one's a bad one. That. Use straight across. That. And one more. This is going to bring all the finished cookies and exit them out the top, which is the whole goal. Plus, any cookies made by the saplings themselves should also go into that. I did it straight up because over time I'm going to build this taller. And as I do, I'm going to have more pore spots every... Why did that just spit out a cookie? I don't understand why that spit out a cookie. Why is there a cookie on there? Intriguing. Still just one cookie. It says empty, but there's a cookie there. That's interesting. So let me try to use a hopper that requires obsidian. It acts like an item collector. I've been using it to automate my XP. No, I've not, but that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look into that. Use your Sarge name. Hey, Sammy, thank you very much. I'm glad they were helpful for you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to drain this now. Blood got in there, sadly, but not that big of a deal. Yeah, and that's one reason I don't mess with the ambers as much in here. I'll just pour it out as is. Because why not? As I get the higher mulch, I'll... Right spot. Okay, so that's set to go. All I need now are the actual cookie casts for the bottom 8. And once the cookie casts are done, this should be fully up and operational. I mean, as at least a first letter cookie creator. So that's one thing. So now we need to make the cast. So for that, we need a melter. Let's jump back in and put together a melter. Just because my full smelter has just got so much crap in it, I don't want to mess with it right now. So I'm going to need those. I'm going to need a porcelain melter. Need porcelain tank. Which these are advancements as well. It's a whole nother reason why I'm doing it. And then I'm going to need faucet. Porcelain faucet. Right. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that'll work. So, yeah, okay, that'll work. This is going to be odd, but it should still work. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Pull all these out. Melter. Other thing. Sit on the side. There. Fluid. Fluid. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Fluid. Woo! I need some sponges. Crap, I forgot you use sponges for that. What's an easier way to get sponges? Hydrator. Ice and dirt. It. Build a hydrator yet? I don't think I did. Crap. Didn't build a hydrator. Interesting. Hydrator. Those together then. Hydrator. I swear I thought I made one of those. Does that need power source? It does. Okay. Hydrator. Power source. Where's an untapped power source? There's one. Hydrator. Then said I needed sponge. Energized Smelter. Yeah, no, that's not hydrator. There it is. A dirt and 3 ice. Okay. Dirt. I don't know if I have any ice or not. Ah. Hacked ice. Is that the same? Not sure that's the same. Drop an anvil on it. That's fun. Froster. Ah, that's what I made. I made a froster somewhere. Didn't I? Real stonework. Froster. There it is. Aha. I need ice. Oh. Ice and a froster. What's the recipe? Froster makes ice. See that? Oh, I see the difference. I see the problem. I don't have any water source. Let's see here. Let me jump back in. What am I missing? Magic cookies. Making all the cookies. I can give you a name when I get off work. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Water source. Where's it at? There it is. Theory. Should do that. Water. Packed ice. Ice. That's what I'm looking for. That'll automatically make me some ice. Good stuff. Throw a few of those. Pack ice and dirt in there. Ended up making something I really didn't need. I need that. Sticks of the wood. There. Hang on to the rest of that. Couple of these out of the way and we'll get a sponge. Nope. Did you see you going to sleep? No, I'm sorry. I did not see that. Sorry, I'm trying to bounce back and forth. Well, I hope you have yourself a good evening. And thank you for coming by as always, Xbox. Enjoy your day upon the morrow. And making a sponge. I still need to make that after all. Okay, good. Dirt. Again. I did need to make this. Excellent. 3 and a dirt. That. Hydrator. Whoa. I am messing up something in the hydrator. Got power. But it pulls water out of it. Something wrong with the recipe. Sponge. Spongy, sponge, sponge. All right, so the hydrator. Oh, I do need water in it. Okay. That again. A lot of work for a sponge. All right, have yourself a great one, Xbox. Should still work there, right? There we go. Now we're getting some sponges. Good. I only needed a couple. All of that make a fluid, wireless fluid. My God. And I'm still missing something. Great. What else am I missing? These things. How do I make these things? That way. Good. Now I can make it. Finally, GPS. Those. Excellent. That should be everything. That. Autofill that, so that's also going to be running lava off that system as well, so I don't have to mess with that. Have I automated pink slime yet? I have not, just because, again, I normally don't need that much of it to get going. Hey, James. Sorry to say popping in and saying hi. Everybody, so many awesome people popping in today, trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Hello, Allison, as well. Someone named Bob. I've not done that yet, although the easiest route, I mean, personal opinion, is you can make it using your deep mob learning. Just get the one that makes pink slime, and you can just sit, once you've got it to maximum, you can just let it sit there all day and make as many as you need. That would be, I would think, the easiest way to automate it. It's not really automating. It'll make 64 in a stack. But I can look into it. All right, so we've got that. We're going to need some gold. Gold. Stacks. I'm probably not going to need anywhere near that much gold. But it's a place to start. Chest. Copper. I used my chest. Dang it. Oh, I'll grab one of these. Haha, you can't defeat me. Can't defeat me. Oop. Copper. Chest. Gold amber. Working? Yes. Okay. So that's good. See, I was late because unfortunately food is a necessity. I concur. And a lot of fun. Android for the win. Oh, well, is a necessity. That's true. But what's one thing I'm going to have to do the Twilight Forest. I'm going to have to un-Android myself so I can eat the soup. And then go back in. And I had someone ask today, will I lose all of my Android stuff? You know? I genuinely don't know. We're going to have to find out. All right. So now we're going to run over here to Tinker's for a minute, because we have to make the cookie cast. My parts pattern. There we are. So the cookie cast is this one. Is a pan. Oops. That to here. 8. I'm going to go ahead and make 16 of these, even though I only have 8 spigots right now. Still a place to start. Yeah. Well, yellow pill will reset your abilities, but you lose half the experience that you put into it. So if you say, for example, I have 100 levels of experience spent into your abilities, you'll only get 50 levels of that back. That's the one downside of using a yellow pill. So I'm going to see if I just leave Android and come back to Android, will it stay? Oops. Oh, that was my fault. Made an extra one. Flat one by accident. Help that. Need 8 of these for now, but I keep needing to make casts of things, and I've got to shut all this down, and it's become a hassle. I knew I was going to need a melter anyways, so I thought this was a great time to build one specifically for this purpose. I'm just going to make the original 8 we need right now, so we can go ahead and get the system up and running. And I can once I've got it up and running, I can always add the extra levels and stuff off camera. I just want to build it here because just adding more spigots and more height to it, that's not something that's super important for everybody to see. I want to show how I set this up because I have been asked. Side. Go back from your school. What up, Nick? Welcome back, sir. All right, so there's a cast. Keeps. There we go. Frankie's put cookie in there. Shouldn't be doing that. All right, so those are all done, and I still forgot the other fluid extraction cable. That should pour out my cookies once I get my fluid extraction cables. How's our chest looking? Building up. Good. So it's going in quicker than it can pour, at least right now. The mulch, again, adjustment I'll have to make as I make it bigger. We'll need to do that down the road. So he's in there. And I needed fluid. Fluid extraction cable. I need 8. Those. There. That should be it. How am I going to get it to pour them? I'm going to use fluid extraction cables, which will just continuously pour. Oops. Put it on a wire. You can use the clocks. I use the clocks outside because I like the ability to turn it on and off and such with levers and all that kind of thing. But in here, once I get it going, it's never going to stop. This compact machine's pure goal is to just farm me cookies for all of the cookie advancements and so on and so forth. An ingot former, not sure, because you don't need cookie ingots. You need actual cookies. So if you use the pan pour thing, it'll actually pour it into an actual cookie. And so all of these are going to pour into these, which will exit it out the top. And then in here, it's also pulling all the supplies. Wooden junk I don't need is getting trashed out. And then anything that's an actual cookie, because the trees do drop cookies themselves, why waste it? Those feed up and exit out through the same tunnel. So all I have to do now, this is basically done except for making it higher and adding more pour, which I'll do that outside of stream and then show that off when we get there. But I need to get it pouring out. So that. And I'm going to need, I've already got that. I'm going to need wireless. Oh, wrong one. Wireless. These guys. And I'll need a GPS. All right. Shrink. Oh, made an extra one. That. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put that. Yes, sync to this one. Here. Cookie. Now all the cookies feed into my system, which I already have a cookie sapling, so I already had 7,000 cookies in there. It's just you need such an ungodly amount of cookies for the cookie jar advancement, which I'll be honest with you, I need to make a cookie jar anyway, so we'll do that while we're in here. Make a cookie jar. There we go. Let's see. What did I miss? Go back to my school. Yes, it's pouring. While you're in the compact, you're unable to craft anything. I can, but because it's an extra dimensional space, the remote won't work. So if I had stuff in there, hardwired in, like say you have your simple storage in there, you can put a table and connect it to it and access it in there, but it is still considered an extra, another world. Like that's why an overworld cake will work in there. You can actually put all your cakes in one if you wanted to, but the remote will not work inside of it, unfortunately. We'll need a lot of clear glass, but it'll be worth it. Oh, if you're going to watch them, that's pretty cool. Now, I want to throw that at you. If you're going to make your mob spawner out of glass, if you're able, the more things you can see, the more lag that can cause. Not saying you shouldn't do it, but something to be aware of. Let me see. There's milk. We're going to need to make another pedestal or cookie. Not called a pedestal. What's it called? Display stand. Okay. Stand for cookie. Cookie, 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 cookie. Not have that. Now I have that. Now we will start to fill that eventually with cookie stuff. All right. You can make cookies in the ingot form, but you can't get double output like you can from an actual ingot dot. Okay, gotcha. Tropiskills. Hello, Tropiskills. Good day, good day. When am I planning on switching over to AE2? We're going to do that today. I wanted to get this set up and working. We're going to build it. Whether I get all this stuff moved into it or not, I'm not sure yet. But we are going to build it today. And I've been starting on that a little bit already. Let's grab this real quick. Just going to throw this over here so that way I've got these later when I need them. Okay. Stuff away. Because now I think we're safe to go ahead and start looking at the AE2 stuff. So might as well jump into it right now. Okay. Let's see. So, like I said, I've already started making some of the different silicons. So I do have some of those advancements already. But we're going to have to I'm going to go ahead right now. My goal is just to make all of these parts. So I've got them. And then I'm going to, figure out how to make them work. So I'm going to make all the parts first. Then we'll figure out how they work. All right, so let's go in order here. So if I jump into this, I appreciate that. Anybody knows ME stuff, you undoubtedly know more than I have. I've not made or done an ME component in probably over a year. So let me start off by making all of this stuff. Some of it we may not need to actually build the ME, but I still need it for the advancement, so it's not going to kill us to go ahead and make it. So there we go. Like I said, I've already made some quartz glass and some stuff. So there's an advancement. Then I'm going to need a applied energetics energy cell. Okay, let's do that. Cell. I'm assuming they mean the low level one. What am I missing? Fluix dust. Okay, that I can do. I've got over 6,000 fluids, so I'm good there. Crusher. That's this one, right? Yeah. Stacks of that in there. It's crushing quartz earlier for the quartz stuff. Have I ever used quantum tunnels? I have not. Like I said, I've built an ME just to learn how to get it started so I could do a tutorial and then never touched it again. So that's correct. The infinite remote will go from any direction, but it doesn't work in other dimensions, and you can't craft from it. So I still prefer the storage remote. The other one would be great if, and I should rephrase it that way. Let's just say hypothetically you're playing on a world and everybody's somewhere really far away from each other. The infinite remote would be a great way for someone's like, hey, can I borrow some of this? And then you grab it and take it out of that person's simple storage. So that could work. But for overall crafting, I would much rather have the regular remote. Okay, so I needed this stuff. I should have some of that now. Good. Enough to get us started. Probably need more down the road. We said it was a power cell, wasn't it? No, it was not a power cell. What's it called again? It was an energy cell. Okay. Cell. Made one of those. Okay, there's another advancement. Again, just going to knock out all the advancements. ME terminal. All right, we'll do that. ME terminal. Oh, bunch of them. Well, I guess crafting one would be the one I'd want. Oh, you got to use a regular one first. Okay. ME terminal. Ah, stuff. Okay, I'll need to make a bright illuminated panel. Did have the stuff for that. I did. Okay. And then I need... What? Illuminated panel, bright illuminated panel. Okay, well, I'll do that then. For an ME terminal, I need the panel, 2 formation cores. Okay, that's why I was making these things. I knew I needed them for something. That. We need remembers for a second server, and how much gigs of RAM do you use for your server? The gigs I adjust based on how many people are doing it. I want to say we're running... Give me 5 seconds here. Take a quick look. I know that I've upped it a couple times. Give me just a second. I'll grab it. Let's see. Stockbyte. Here. Right now we're running 12 gigabytes on the server. So that's what it's currently set. Okay, so we're trying to make a terminal. Annihilation cores. I should have. I had enough for 2. I'll do that. Annihilation core, ME terminal. Missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something in the upper corner. Formation core. Oh, those are different. Are they? Which one did I make? Now can I make it? I can. Okay, cool. We have an ME terminal. Not the crafting one, but it'll work right there. Crazy things with quantum tunnels. Neon's used them a lot. And told me a lot of cool stuff that he's done with them. I've not messed with them, but I know he has. Neon being one of our moderators. Oh yeah, so let's see. What's next? Calculation press, engineering press. Okay. Did those two... Okay, it's not pulling me up that name. Let's see. Calculation. There it is. Press. Tough alloy. Dang it. I was afraid of that. Okay. I've not made any tough alloy yet, I don't think. Have I? I have not made any tough alloy. So we're going to do that. So tough alloy. Mixer. Melter for Boron and... Oh, it's going to need all of this business. Boron. I don't know an easier way to get tough alloy than I can think of. I really do want tough alloy. I didn't realize I was going to need it for this. I would have worked this up all ahead of time so you guys didn't have to sit here while I figure out how to make it. Ferroboron and lithium. Lithium I can do pretty easy. I'm going to have to pour it. Darn it. It's so expensive, I checked. To make tough alloy? I'm not sure what you mean by tough alloy. Alright, so... Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pull the gold out of here. I'm going to have to waste some gold real quick. That's okay. It happens. Break this. Back down. And... what were we looking at? So, tough alloy. I'm going to need... molten lithium. Lithium first. Okay. This is going to be a weird way that you see me do this today. So it's not going to give me anywhere near enough. I'm going to have to get some lithium seeds. Damn. All right. Lithium seeds. What am I missing? 3. I don't have any tier 2. 1. That's not good. Got some of those. Got it. Luckily, I knew this was going to happen, which is why already did that. Which is why I started automating the essences. So that way when this stuff happens, I knew I could just go ahead and do it. Make as many as I needed. This one. All right. So we've got 64, which is way more seeds than I need, but that's okay. I just need to have some so I can get it farming. So I'm going to have to sacrifice just for right now. I'll make a compact machine for this later. I'm just going to go ahead and get a few of these running, so at least we have a little bit of lithium up and running in the meantime. I need to upgrade some of these to better seeds anyway. That's enough to get us started. It is not letting me... Oh, goodness. I made the tier 4 crafting seeds and not the actual lithium seeds. My bad. Lithium seeds. Would have helped. Help even more if I threw the right stuff in there. Lithium seeds. 7. Why did it only make 7? Oh, that's all the lithium I had. Okay. No. 7 seeds it is. Like I said, I need to get all of these upgraded anyways, because I'll need them for reactors and what's the other thing I'm thinking of? The anomalies and all that stuff. See if we got enough to at least get us going here. So we want to crush that. Get more bang for my buck there. Let's see. Let's go back to tough alloy. Liquid tough alloy. I need molten lithium and molten ferroboron. So those are the two. But ferroboron itself is, if I'm correct, a combination of something. Do this. Dang it. I don't have those either, huh? One of those. Threw my one of these away because I wasn't using it, but I guess I should have hung on to it. Iron plate. I know there's some other ways to do it. This is just a easy, fast way to get it started. There. Throw those in there. Okay. So that's got that going. I'm going to need another fluid extraction cable. Left those over here. Let's see. Pyromethium is not to make tough. I mean, those all the things that you guys are throwing out there are things that are needed, but not for tough alloy. Tough alloy is just ferroboron and lithium, liquid both. So, again, not the easiest thing to put together. I need the drum. Waiting on. How many of these have I got? 3. Okay, well, we're getting there. One more. Give us our first drum and we can get started. Is basically, I'm just going to put it in a drum twice and then I can mix it. That lets me do them one at a time and still be in good shape. Actually, that is not correct. That in the wrong spot. I'm not actually pouring it into anything. Doing that. I should probably could have set it on the side. Let me do that because I'm being a goober here. Make sure I'm not getting in the way of anything. There. There. So now that we've got that up and going, I've got the second one set. Now I need to go over here on this. Why is that not crushing? Oh, I forgot. These manufacturing, not crusher. Okay. Pyromethium is needed to cook some things. Lava is not hot enough, but it should be fine for either of these. Going to get me some lithium. So now we'll take a look at ferroboron. We'll go back to tough alloy. Tough alloy. So molten tough alloy is molten and ferroboron. So you got ferroboron, which is steel and boron in the same amount. So I'm going to need to mix those two. I'm going to need an alloy furnace. Yeah. Okay. Well, luckily I made a bunch of porcelain, so we're in good shape there. Got to make a slightly different melter setup again. Cool. Going to need another one of these. Make it separate. 2 of those. Those. I don't. I may have to go and I just realized it may not be pulling into that tank there. Oh, I'll need a lot of ferroboron. I need ferroboron seeds, but I need to make a few ferroboron first so I can make the seeds and get it start going. So yeah, I definitely need ferroboron seeds. I agree. But I need to get alloying working first, and alloying can be a little irritating, but we'll get it done. Should be the one that goes in the middle. Alloy tank. Snap. Am I out of porcelain again already? No, I've got it. I just haven't fired it yet. Oh, here it all is. Good. Thought I'd made some. 60, put those in there. Back to smelter. That. Oh, that's not it. That one. those. Oh, another porcelain tank. Okay. That. All right. Oh, that was something we needed to make for an advancement anyway, so that worked out. All right. I can't remember if that needs a lava source. Something makes me think it doesn't, but we'll figure it out. So that's. So I'm gonna need. Right, work for that. And I need another table. Could have been a little bit more specific in my typing. And we'll probably use an ingot on there, right? Yeah. I shouldn't have wasted my gold. I'm gonna need a little bit of gold here anyway. Since I made this became a little redundant for what I was going to do with it. Let me melt a little bit of gold in here again. And we can use that to make our casts after all. My bad. All right. That. I'm gonna need an ingot. Grab a ingot that I don't care about. Cobalt. I will grab a single copper. I'm not too worried about that copper. Okay. So we use that to make our ingot case. That's good. That's good. Okay, I need to do this. PS. Fill those up as well. Yep, those are good. And so now that we've got that up and running, now we can start working on our all over myself there. Boron. All right, so ferroboron, liquid, alloying, ferroboron, alloying. So it's steel and boron. Boron might be a problem. Steel, I've got 40,000. Not worried about steel. I'm going to set that in here for now, because I'm going to drop at the same time. How much boron have I got? Sometimes I feel like such a boron. Good time. Boron seeds. Let's get those going. 1. Seeds. Wow, that's not a lot of boron seeds. That's not a lot of boron seeds at all. Need the seeds. 2. Come up. Porcelain out. Peak of comedy. You know, you only get the highest quality comedy when you hang out with Draven. And thank you all, everybody, coming by today. Appreciate you hanging out with us. If you're having a good time, please remember to click the like button. But most importantly, remember to hit subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. Good, that's running. Boron. Make a few seeds, and I'm going to start with a few. So it's boron up there. How many seeds can I? 8 seeds will get me started. Rest of it on the boron. All right, I go get. I'll have to make compact machines for these. I'll have that done by tomorrow. For these other things that we're making here. Nope. It's at least a little bit more boron going. Draven's peaked. Oh no, there's so much more dad jokes in our future. Don't give up on me already. 9 boron. That's going to make that. How did lithium dust get in? You need to know how that happened. Oh God, that's why. I forgot. Now the gold will work. Metal drum. Okay. Waiting for some more gold to pour there. Got the lithium. Then ingot former. This would have helped if I'd used my... Where'd my... I threw my remote in the remote again. Where was I? Ingot former. Oh, well, what do you know? I need tough alloy for that. I guess I'm not going to use that to get my tough alloy right away. Intriguing. All right, well, it's all right. We'll fix this here in a minute. Again, I'm probably wasting gold here, so let me pull the gold out before I waste it all. Get out of there. Break this again to put all my lithium back in. Pour it into it. Dang it. Nope. Oh, I put gold inside the gold. That. All right. Let's just see. We're going to get rid of that. That in there for now. Lithium. Throw that in there for now. Need the lithium again. There. Back in. Then I'm going to need extraction cable, fluid extraction cable. Yeah, that'll work. Those. Set that here. Extraction cable. Fluid extraction cable. I needed this first, so I should have made one more, but this will still work for start. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this being silly. Oh, that was more silly. I apologize. I know I'm redoing and doing a lot of stuff here, so bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Because if I do this, I can just pour it straight into this one when I'm ready. And I need a faucet. That thing does need a lot. Okay. I was wondering if that needed a sear tank or not. I couldn't remember. Not sear tank. Porcelain tank. I'll put the casting table down. Then I need the ingot former. Now we're making our ferroboron. All right. What power does I have it running just under regular RF. Any type of power source will work. Any of the generators, solar. Any of those should work. So yeah, my powered anvil I just keep chugged up with all the other stuff. All right, so now as I keep wasting gold, 3 more in there. Try to make it a little bit less. I need to make 1 more copper. That in here so we can make ourselves another ingot cast. So that will be good. And I'm this. Gold will pour in here. Yeah. All right, good stuff. So here we got our first ferroboron. Excellent. Cool. This. Now, not the nicest thing I've put together, but it'll work. There, that goes there. This is going to be faucet. Hello, Rusty Perso. Rastus Pro. Wow, took me 5 tries there. Hello, hello. All right, good. So that's set now. And we've got a cast for when we need it. Because again, that's just for when I need it. Sometimes I'm going to be pouring out, making different casts. That's kind of what this was originally designed for. This is making, I need more boron. So boron is what's kind of our slowdown point here. I don't need a ton of tough right off the bat, but I do need some. So it's kind of one of those snags where get us started. Get back in AE. I knew we were going to need a ton of it overall. So let's see. Boron was in the right. Boron, and then I need... Trying to make sure I put it in matching amounts so that way it pours out equal. Okay, so we've got some ferroboron going. We're good in that regard. Once we get a little bit of ferroboron built up, then we can go ahead and we can do our lithium, which we'll do here in just a minute. Actually, ferroboron, I'll need to cook it up over in this one after that's done. Okay, so while I'm waiting on that, we were putting together the whole reason we're doing that is so we can get these presses. And I don't even know if tough alloy's needed in anything after that. But, I mean, I know it is needed eventually, but I don't know if I need a bunch of it right now. So, let's see. Do we need any for the ME drive? We do not. But we are going to need some engineering processors. That, I think, we have to make... Okay, that's why we're making the inscriber engineering press. Okay. That makes sense. Again, just trying to follow our build process here, because we're going to get ME going today. That is the goal. Okay, so is that everything? That's everything. Okay, good. So that's all of the ferroboron. Now we're going to put the ferroboron here. Then we're going to take this boy. I did. Put it. Oh. Fifth. Good. Get boron. Still has boron in it. Why does it have boron in it? Oh, it's still pouring out. Okay. Steel. Oh, it still had some in it. Okay, well, guess we'll wait on that then. There we go. It finished, so the lithium's done. Make sure this side looks like I may not have had enough. I may have messed that up mid-process, so that's on me. Oh, it's cooking now. Okay. Good, 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 good. That's good. This is all molten steel. What I needed. Right? No? No. Break that real quick because I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing here. So why do I have steel? It shouldn't be steel, that should be ferroboron. Where did all my ferroboron go? Oh, there it is. Oh, so there's still steel in there. Okay, that we can do. Making sure. Had my ratio off somehow. Okay, ferroboron again. Boron. Where'd all the rest of my ferroboron just go? Uh-oh. I think I may have lost some ferroboron. Unless it's in the hopper. Oh, it's in the hopper. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so the ferroboron's going to melt down. It's going to mix with the lithium. And that's going to give us our tough alloy. Finally. A little bit in there, and then we will jam one of these on. Extra steel. Put that away. Now, dust. Get to cooking. Ferroboring. Ha ha! You thought I was done. No. Oh. Clean up some of this stuff here. Not gonna need iron. That. I have a. What I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna quickly load up the other smelter while I'm waiting for that to finish. Grab some tin. Start with some tin. When it comes to most of these metals, I'm just trying to get the 10,000 I'm going to need to make my singularities. And then after that, I won't worry about making too much more. Or, you know, make it as needed kind of a thing. So, that'll start cooking up the tin. Some more of that going. That's good. Have our fluid cable that I accidentally threw away. That should give us some tough alloy. All right, good stuff. So now that we have tough alloy, we need to stop what we're doing. Because I messed up again. That's okay, nothing real bad this time, just a little bit. I needed the tough alloy to pour something specifically, not into ingots. So I needed a engineering press and a calculation. Let's do that. So I need an engineering press, which is ferroboron, which is the thing I just made a minute ago. Okay. So it must have been the calculation one that I needed. That's the one that's got to pour tough boron. Okay. Okay, so that'll work. So it has to go over top of a cobblestone circuit mold, which I should have somewhere. Yes, I don't. I know I had one of those. Oh, there it is. Cobblestone circuit mold. That cobblestone circuit mold I just said? No, wait a minute. That may not be the same thing. Calculation. Cobblestone circuit mold. Okay, yeah, just cobblestone circuit mold. Okay, that'll work. That's going to go in here. Then that has to pour, which I know I had some other ones that were not the white ones, but I like it to match. Right. Hopefully there's enough in there. Fill that up. There is not. Why is the ferroboron? Oh, it is. It's still cooking. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so ferroboron's going to go in there. That's going to give us that. Once that's done, I'll pour the rest of the tough alloy into ingots. We'll make a little bit more ferroboron just to get the other press, and then we'll have all the presses. Should be the last ones you need. How do you get a cobblestone circuit mold? That I can help you. So cobblestone circuit mold. So what you have to do is you have to make a cast of a chisel head. All right, and then you're going to put that chisel head and a piece of cobblestone inside of the inscriber. I did that earlier when I started messing with my inscriber. That's down here. Depending on what you're making, sometimes the inscriber can be automated and sometimes it can't. When you're wanting to make, let's just say hypothetically, I think I feel printed silicone, or you want to make printed logic, those first two ones, super easy, super easy. You can pretty much set that up automating by setting the pieces you needed in there. But once you start trying to put them together, you can't automate that anymore because it's trying to put in 3 items at a time, and the cable only put in 1, it'll get clogged up. Which is, you know, sad, but it is how it is. Let's see, is that enough? It is! Excellent. So when that's all done, I can go ahead and pour out the rest of our tuff. Now, and once the tuff is done, once the tuff is poured out, we'll mix us up some ferroboron. There it is. Advancement achieved. All right. Go ahead and pour the rest of that out. And make sure real quick, let me grab my ferroboron out of there. There's already 3 cooking, are there? Take those out. And whim to speed this up. I can't get back there. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, there it is. We'll just put that back in the drum. Blah, 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 blah. Clear that. Take that. Again, and it'll just sit there, not affecting anything. So this little bit of tuff that was already in the thing will pour out, so we'll be done a lot faster. And still pouring. All right, so now for the other, we needed ferroboron, which was steel and boron, if I remember correctly. Let's run over here and grab ourselves a little bit of steel. And I think you just need a block, to be honest with you. I think it's a block of each. And then boron should be enough for a block in there. Why am I not seeing the ingot? Ferroboron. There it is. Boron. 33. Well, excellent. Need that much. 9. Okay. The 10-5 sound effect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife gets on me about that. I put sound effects in everything I do. They're never good, but I do them. Okay, so there wasn't enough tuff in there. Set that up. That. There, we're going to have to break that because I'm going to pour it out as I need. And need one of those, I bet. Let's check to be sure. So we're making an engineering press. Engineering press. Driver's engineering press. Yep, still the same cobblestone mold. Good. That 100 times if I need. I'm pretty clear when it comes to A2, I can walk you through the automating process. Excellent. We'll be like, so we'll probably hop into a bunch of that. Like right now, my big goal is just to get it built so I can put the stuff in it. I probably won't be doing any of the automating today yet, because I'm sure it's going to take a while to move everything from my cabinets into this. I don't even know how to do that yet. So my goal is to get it built today. I may move this stuff and build it right next to the simple storage, because this kind of has been my crafting area for a while. And then simple storage I can take apart as needed. Hello, Aeroset. Today we are working right now. We built a compact cookie. This guy built a machine that is making us cookies towards our cookie advancement. And now we are working on building an ME storage system. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Let's see. Boron is in there. Yes. Boron is in there. I'm an idiot. I put boron on both sides. It's just sad days for Draven, I'm not going to lie to you. More in there? Yes, get out. There? Yeah, get out. How did I put boron in both sides? This is supposed to be steel. All right, now let me do this real quick. This is fixable. Just annoying. Right thing, please. Yep. 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 Thank you. Yep. That part's done. Now I'll put the steel over here. Boron should have been over here. Yes. Let's see. Seeing a simple tutorial soon just through Discord. I have a tutorial of how to set up the basic. I made one myself. I just haven't done it for long. Have what you're making on you. I have what I'm making on you. This is an inscriber. I need the calculation press. It's the other one. So, steel. Boron. Those together will make ferroboron. Ferroboron point of this. Yeah, I know I have some ferroboron on me, but I was just trying to leave that as it is and use up the rest of the stuff. I could have just melted the ferroboron. Hands down, yes. Which probably would have been smarter to do than to do the steps, but still, I just kind of wanted to do it the way I was supposed to. That way. That's done. That's done. Hydrator. That. Oh, well. Got ice. Guess we'll have a little bit of ice here. Not doing anything. And we'll make ourselves some sponges. You know, in case we need those later. Let's see. Baby. Dun, dun, dun. Boron in there. There's one of the presses I'm going to need. Yeah, we'll set in there for now. Steel I've got on me. We'll put that away. Steel. Well, yeah, I know that I have ferroboron, but now I'm trying to make a special press. I need to pour ferroboron over this. That's what I've got red on you. Once this is done, then I'll get rid of the rest of the ferroboron. We'll be good. Have more in here melting? No. Not in here melting? No. Should have worked out. All right. So do we get it? We got it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Now we've got it. There we go. We've got both of those. Excellent. Okay, so we've got both of the presses now. What we're going to need, which is ready to pressing. That's right. I can't stop. In your opinion, what's the best mid-game, late-game power source? Early game, mid-game, end game, it's all the same. Geothermal. Geothermal can power anything you need. You just add more geothermal. But when you're ready to step up from geothermal, fusion or fission, the big square one, not the flat square one, the cube. That one is perfectly fine and easier to make. Like I said, for me, it's just a matter of like right now, everything I'm still running off of 2 geothermal lava setups. I'm running everything I've got here at this point. But I mean, not to say that I don't want a bigger one. I'm going to make the bigger one later. Trying to save time. Oh, no, I understand. I appreciate it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up what we've got here. A little bit more in there than I thought. We'll go ahead and automate that. Okay, so we've got what we needed for the advancement. So let's put the stuff away that I don't need. That, and that. Oh, no, that's my Paxel. Give me that. Okay, now let's go back to the advanced. So next thing I need to make is a drive bay. All right, let's make one of those. Drive bay. Okay, so I'm going to need some of these. This fluix crystal and quartz fiber. Fiber seems pretty easy to make. See? Add that to some fluix crystals, which again, I have a bunch of, so that's easy. And I need engineering processors, which is printed engineering circuit, printed silicone, and redstones. I'm going to need diamonds. Diamond. I'm going to need redstone. Stone, excellent. I've already got silicones printed, so we're good there. There, I need to make the diamond one first. Well, that was the... Yeah, which one is it again? Engineering one, okay. Engineering one of it. Engineering, there it is. Okay. Engineering press, we'll go here. Diamond. Cool. We'll let them build up a few of those for a minute. Then we'll make the other thing that we... Right. That's all done. This is all finished. I have ways to... I'll probably still need to use that in the future when I'm putting together other seeds, so it's still good to have it. What is needed after the drive bay? Gain a 1K storage cell. All right, let's see if we can work on that while it's making... Again, I don't know why they keep running over and getting stuck on the spawn point, but they do. All right, so we said a 1K storage cell. This. Missing whatever's in the middle. Okay, how do I make what's in the middle? Oh, with one of those. Enough? 1K storage cell. Nice. Is there anything beyond a fission reactor aside from making it bigger? Well, there's also a fusion reactor, and then there's the other reactor from Matter Overdrive. So there's 3 types of reactors that you can make. Zelios, hey man, love the tutorials. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by and hang out, saying hello. Appreciate all of you guys coming by. It is always a pleasure to get to hang out with you folks. So thank you very much for taking some time out of your schedule to hang out with me. Hopefully you're having a good week. If you are enjoying yourself, please be sure to click like, but most importantly, remember to hit subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time when we do these silly things. All right. I'm not going to do a full stack. I'll automate the full stack after I'm done. Give me that. After we make I only need 2 right now, so we'll make the 2 we need. There's that. Pull that out. That, and that. And this is the one that sucks, because when you need 3 components, there's really no way to automate it. Because the cables can't... I've tried to do it with 3 cables pulling in. Can't pull 3 things out of 1 cable. Just a matter of loading these manually. But that's okay. I only needed 2 of them. I'm making 4 just to be on the safe side. Let's see. I think fission is good because it's so easy to upgrade. Not too sure I know the generator he's talking about, but it's super easy to upgrade. Yeah, again, fission, 100% agree. It's the easiest one to upgrade. You do not have to do anything special with that, so for sure, for sure. All right, there we go. So now we'll grab the 4 we needed. Throw this extra stuff in here. I can make more later. That in here, and we were making the drive bay, right? Yeah. Drive bay. All right. So we've got that. You can. Oh, I finished a whole page. Oh, snap. Awesome sauce. All right, so now we have to set this thing up. I think I'm going to set it up right over here for now. There. Go ahead and move some of these things that don't need to be here. Maybe we'll put it over here. I don't know. Yeah, let's put it here. Put it here. Let's move this extra compact machine. That way I can leave the simple storage there in case for some reason I still need to use it. All right, so here we are. Let's see. How do you build an ME? I'm assuming I need all of these parts it told me how to make. The drive is obviously going to take the disk drive. That's easy. So let's go ahead and put that down. That's the storage thing. Energy cell, energy acceptor. Assuming the energy acceptor gets the power from the energy cell, which I'll have to wirelessly connect something. Let me grab a GPS and get that going. Feel free to yell out the things I'm doing wrong, because again, I am unknowledgeable in this. I'm not going to sync it yet. So I know I have to put it there. And let's see. Hi, here. I'm going to watch for a bit. Late though, I was busy learning how to code a game. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Energy acceptor at the bottom. Okay, that's what I thought, that the screen would go on top of that, right? So, well, that didn't work very well. It's just facing down. That's work that way? Oh, well, it works. So I guess that's what you're supposed to do. That's easy enough. Not very attractive, though. But okay. So I now have that. I need power, I guess, running to it. So let's go GPS that up. Power. You seem to be doing well. Power that. All right. That has 0 RF. Okay, so it can't take power on its own. I have to run that to a battery then. Energy cable. Should have. I don't. Cable. Let's see. Oh, battery here. That running to that is now. Is it getting power? Still not getting power. So, like, how do you get power in the energy cell? It's not taking GPS power direct. Maybe it'll run right off the battery if I set it now. Whoops. No, still not giving it power. Well, if the acceptor is where the power goes into, what's the energy cell for? I'm confused. All I remember is I hated ME for a reason, and I think I'm figuring out why. So I got to resync this to that. That made a difference. Okay, now it's got some power. All right. Battery that works. All right. 3 in there. Let me fix that hole I made by accident. Quick before I fall through. Okay, put that in there. My remote. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And this, I'm sure, goes in the drive so I can store things. Right? Yes. Okay. Excellent. So, if I'm correct, then this work, that's still unattractive. Let me see. Somebody posted something about that. Let me see here. Put a cable in top so it'll be vertical. There's a specific type of cable I need to do. I just want to make sure I make the right one. So it's finding a way you put on the screen the cable. Acceptor is where the power goes. Energy acceptor can be connected to RF power. Acceptor on the cell. So is the cell needed at all? Or is that just backup power? Source power system does shut down when you're auto crafting. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, cool. We can, so basically then what I need is much bigger storage things so I can store everything, right? Now here's the thing. Here's a question. Because if I remember again, I hated this too. So it'll hold 63 types of items. If I'm reading this correctly. So how in the world does this hold more than a simple storage when I can add, when each folder can hold hundreds of thousands of an item? Again, I remember building this in the past. I remember getting into it and not being happy. ME cable. Okay, I don't have a cable called ME cable. Logic cable? Is that the one? Is that the cable you're talking about? That's a different mod pack. Oh, ME glass cable. Ah, there we go. There we go. I thought I made some of that. Oh, I did. Oh, good. I have one. Excellent. So I want to break this. Oh, God. Thought I destroyed the world. Now, this one doesn't let me craft, right? I want to make the crafting one. Something tells me I want to make the crafting one. So this is hopefully a component of the crafting one. Crafting. Okay. What the hell is a calculation process? Printed calculation circuit, which is calculation, and a pure nether quartz. All right, let me go make one of those. I already made some of the nether quartz because I knew I was going to need that. Where are we at in this? That's done. So put that there. Nothing happens. It's not the right one then. Other one. Calculate. Okay. Calculate another quartz. Oops. Need one of those, right? We're looking for the crafting one. I think I was supposed to do something else to it. Crafting. Yes, I need to add it with silicone and redstone. Do silicone and a redstone. Out. You goes away for a few minutes. Our one that we needed. Oh, thrown it in there. All right. Now we should be able to make our crafting table. Excellent. Crafting table. Excellent. I can see inside. All right. Let's see. Each folder will hold millions. In simple storage or in this? And again, that's where I'm confused. Because when I look at it, it says it'll hold 63 types of items, which makes me think that each filing cabinet holds 8. So it holds just a smidge under the equivalent of 8 filing cabinets types of items. So again, just math-wise, that's a lot of items. And I'm not even done yet. So I'm assuming the bigger ones hold more. Connect system like connecting filing cabinet. So can I add more of these drives? Or is that like you can only have one drive? That would be a good question to ask. And I'm going to need to do more of these storage things. Right? So what is that called? Called a storage cell. Let's find a bigger one. Storage cell. Okay. Creative. Well, that's not. 4. Do you need the smaller one each time? You don't. Okay, good. Component. Oh, wait, some of these are. Well, that's 1. That's 4. 16, 64, and then it jumps to fluid. Oh, you can hold fluid in there? I'll say that's nice. That's a good option. I think you can still do that in. Oh wait, there's more cells here. There's a 256 storage cell. 2496. 16. So I guess again, here's where I'm confused. It says it'll hold a bajillion, but only 63 different types of items. Is that correct? You can have more than one drive. Awesome sauce. And thank you very much, Joshua, for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so I don't have to build these giant ones right off the bat. I can start with the ones that I can feasibly make. All right. I need the middle thing. The middle thing is this thing. I want the 4 one, though. Make a 4 one. Oh, it's one of these processes. We just got to make a ton of the little ones to make the bigger ones. Okay, so I go to 4 1. Missing something up top. What am I missing up top? More redstone. No, that's not right. 4K. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need more of those. Okay. Well, let's make some of those. I mean, it's silly for me to start moving everything over. So 60, I want to make sure I'm following this right. So 8 drives, 63 types equals 504 different item stacks within one drive, right? We're looking at in one inside. I'm afraid. I'll make sure I'm because again, I'm gonna have to make tutorials of this. So that you're talking about just in this one ME drive, there are 10 slots. 10 slots times 63 is 630 different types of items. And is there a limit to the amount of these ME drives that I can have? Can I have like a wall of these ME drives like I have filing cabinets with just more and more storage? If I put another ME drive next to this one, does it auto-connect or do I need something to connect them? Or drives maximum amount, for example, 1,000, 60 types of items. All the 63 will only count until 1,000. I'm really going to apologize. I'm not understanding that. Night, Nathan. Have yourself a great day, man. Thanks for swinging by. Again, what's throwing me off is, again, simple storage. If I want to, I can have 10,000 different folders. That's 10,000 different items in the game. I could feasibly, if I wanted to, inside of the JUI, anything that's stackable, I could make a folder for. There's no limit to the amount of those that I can have. But it's looking like there's a limitation to the amount that I can have here. An ME controller to connect them. So you have to have something to connect these ME drives. Okay, that makes way more sense then. So if I can keep adding these like I can filing cabinets, then that makes way more sense. I have an infinite. That's where I was getting stuff. So you said ME controller. See what's involved with that. Okay, there's no ME controller. So what would it be called? Look up all the different controllers. Cyclic, under flux. Anything from AE? Nuclear, open computers, XNet. So there are no controllers for applied energetics. So what would it be called then? Somebody said use an ME controller, but there is no ME controller. Right? Because there's applied energetics. There are energy cells, wireless terminals, color applicator, so you storage bus, but they will show up in your craft terminal without taking any space. It's basically like a simple storage. Okay, so it's something called bus. All right, what buses? What is a bus? ME export bus, fluid bus. I'm assuming the storage bus is the one that I'd be needing. Seem irritating, but definitely it seems like there's it's a lot more expensive to build the system with components wise. Intriguing. So I'm gonna need a whole mess of this stuff because I gotta have enough storage to make this worthwhile, right? So we're back to storage. I was trying to make a 4K, which means I need calculation presses. Calculation presses. What's a calculation press? Printed calculation circuit. Have I made any of those yet? Oh, I don't have many of those. That's going to be a problem. I have a lot. I think I'm growing some, but I'm not positive. I need to automate this with calculation press. Hearing silicon calculation. I'm gonna need a bunch of these. I can use the filing cabinets with the storage bus. So I could just connect all my cabinets to this. I know everybody says for auto crafting it's the bomb, but right now I'm not seeing anything that's making it better than simple storage. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying I haven't got to it yet. So for all intents and purposes, this looks basically the same. Craft in it, I got my inventory. I'll be able to look at stuff once I add it. Is there any type of remote for this? Inscriber. Okay, there is no advanced. Oh, there it is. What's that thing? I'd need a regular inscriber and other things I don't have. Crap. Another inscriber. Two of the diamond ones. Oh no, I've got two of the diamond ones. I just need a couple hoppers. Hopper. All right, well, let me get over here, break this, and put that in its place then. I don't need that. Look in there. All right, so there's an advanced inscriber. I guess this is the same. Wait. It's not getting any power. Why would it not be getting power? Battery. Battery's full. It's actually about a year ago. Oh, excellent, Nathan. Why is it sleeping? I don't know what that means. All right, so whoever it was who said I should make one of these, I'm probably going to need someone to tell me how to work it because it's saying it's not, I mean, it's not turning on. Do I need to add in like an on switch? It takes AE power. I don't have any of that. Cables in the cabinet way. Okay, well, right now, I'm not a fan of that. So we're just going to go back to what I was doing before. I'm not looking to overly complicate what is the relatively simple thing. Although, I'm about to be upset because I think I've lost... Ah, son of a... I lost the fucking thing that has to go in there, the white thing. Thing that turns that. Oh, there it is. All right. Motherfucker, where'd it go? How did I just lose that now? Where did that go? There it is. That is already automated. I'm just going to stick that back into what it was doing. Okay. Let's see. This thing, I don't know. I have my inventory. Out of the way. Let's see. So, real quick. So, we've got everything on that page. Energy acceptor converts RF to AE power acceptor. Thing stores the inventory. That means I have, yeah, but I don't want to have all of my automations over here. I like having them separate, which is, I don't want to build and then block all my stuff up here. Appreciate it. Because this means it looks like I'm going to have to move this thing. Because do I have to build, so I have to hook all the automation. Can I just take this and put it somewhere else? Does the energy cell have to be connected to this? Can I just put another energy cell somewhere, and is there a way to power it? I guess that's a good question. I know it's a bit of a delay, so I'm giving you guys a chance here. So, put in a compact machine. Well, right now I just need to figure out how it's going to work. And also go through ME cables. Yeah, but I don't want to run cables all the time. That's, again, each one of these things is not as good as what I already have. So that's what I'm wondering. Energy cell is not needed. Okay, so I don't need that. So how do I, let's just say hypothetically, I want to put this right here, and I want it to work. How do I do that? I want my system over here. I want this over here, and I don't want 100 wires bouncing between them. Over here, it's easy. Simple, wireless, connected to power, I'm done. So how do I do replicate that over here? How do I make this work on this without running a bunch of stuff in between them? Is that a server? No, this is just a personal world. It's a single playthrough. I'll go down here and make some of these. What do you guys think about it? That kind of 6. Working. Thermal foundation. Well, that, okay, now, okay, that works. Now we're back to a question I've got then. Okay, let me grab one of these first. What's this thing called again? Energy cell. Give me a second to make an energy cell. Is that what you said? Is it an energy cell that has to be? No, a power acceptor has to be done. Okay. So I need an acceptor. Pop that next to it. How do I know if that's getting power? Right now it's in a wireless network, so it should be wiring it. Got it. I've got it here. Go back down and get the things I was trying to automate. So let me grab something here. Grab that. And we'll just do some silicon, just to see if we can get it working. Silicon. Plenty of silicon. Okay, so put this in here, that and that. It should be working. So now I'm waiting for this to work. What do I have to do to make this work at this point? Somebody said, no, this isn't a cell. This is an energy acceptor. I've put it next to the machine that I want to run. I've put in the recipe for the things that I need it to do. Why is it not working? 0%. Printed silicon is an inscriber silicon press and silicon. I have in there, inscriber silicon press and silicon. So I put the stuff in it and it is not working. I don't have any flux set up at this point. Again, I'm not trying to add 10 different types of mod things. How does this work alone? That's probably the best way to say that. I want to set up AE and its system without having to use stuff from other mods. In theory, whoever built this mod should have built it to work. So I need to figure out how to build it to get that to work. Is it getting power? I mean, I don't know if it's getting power. There's nothing on it that would imply it's getting power or not. That's another issue I have with this power block. It looks identical to that one. There's no gauge on it. There's nothing that states how much power it has. I have absolutely no idea whether this block is working. I'm assuming it is because this did something when I put it next to it. I'll do it again. See that? See how like it moves? When I set that down, it does a little swooshy thing. But what powers it? That's my question here. I mean, everything's running wirelessly, so in theory that should work. Okay, so it wasn't getting power. It had to have some type of power. Hello, Michael. Good day. Doesn't auto-eject in any way. Not finding this much better than the basic one, because I'm still going to have to run chests and everything to it to get it to work. Let's see. In theory, I would need some chests, some item extraction cables. In theory, I would. Chest. Extraction cable. Down from that, and then one would come out there, putting it into this chest. That would work. That would work. That's where I would drop the silicone. Okay. Is it possible to run power from this thing with a cable of some kind? Like over here, when I do my setup, set a battery at the bottom, and I run an energy extraction cable, so I can hook multiple things at multiple times. Is there a way to do that with this, or am I limited to the amount of sides that this energy acceptor has? Absorption hopper? Let me grab one real quick. Absorption hopper. Let's see. Vacuums, items, things here in 7/7 air can be configured to push out at any side. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Ah, I've seen that. I've never messed with it, but I've seen it. Range increased by absorption, radius upgrade. Oh, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Let's see. For chat, I'm also learning ME, so the acceptor still needs power, but not a power cube. Power cube is for backup. That's what I'm getting as well, Aeroset, that's just for backup storage, and it doesn't hold crap for power. 400 KRF is, I don't believe, very much at all. So again, my question would be, is there a cable that I can run off of this that I can run a whole bunch of different machines off of? Or do I need basically one of these energy acceptors for every 2 or 3 machines? And I have to GPS to each one. It's going to really pull on power sources. Get down here and take a look at this one. So I've got a bunch of these now. Have that. I need some of those. So I'll need some of these. And I don't even remember what I was trying to make out of all this. I think it's some type of storage thing. Storage. one, I was trying to make the 4K storage. So I needed a calculation processor. Is printed calculation, okay. But now I'm going to ask an interesting question and see how this works. So if I need printed silicon here, right? I know I need redstone here. I know I need these up here. That's going to start working. How do I feed that automatically? I say that because the whole reason of this is I was told we could do this because I could automate it. How do I automate 3 different items coming into this machine at the same time? I appreciate it, Bob, but no thank you. Thank you, though. Upgrade the energy cube. What? Oh, that other cube? Okay. ME cables can output power items and fluids, automatically transfer power to the ME machine. So the ME cables I could connect to this thing and it will run power to other stuff. Okay, good deal. That'll work then. Because again, basically what I want to have is the exact same thing I have now, but using the ME system. But it sounds like I don't even need this except unless I'm trying to run an actual ME thing. So I have to feed it in with 3 different things. I mean, that's the same problem I had with the other one, is it has to come in with 3 different things. And I was trying to avoid that. So this one here really isn't any better than the other one, other than it can hold a stack size. Some items it can hold as a stack and some it cannot. In theory, I mean, give me that. If I wanted to, say, put that in one, that in another, that in the third one, I'm gonna auto feed it. That is a massive take up of space. Once I get a few of these done, this will just get torn up and thrown away because that is a horrendous amount of space. Something to take for a simple machine. 3 different pipes. Check Discord. I'm sending a tutorial. Well, I appreciate that. Again, I'm not going to watch a tutorial in the middle of a video, but I'll check it out after the stream. So there's that. Again, I was hoping to. I hope that's not the thing, because everybody said ME is better for automation. God, I hope this isn't what they mean by that. I thought they meant something in this specifically, because this is atrocious. Because that's the whole point with this. I can do that already with these things. With the non-advanced one. So I was hoping that was going to streamline processes. Wasn't for put all 3 in from one. Well, let's see. So let's try and make this storage thing that I've been trying to make. I think that's what I needed for it, right? Yes. Let's throw everything in here. And I don't know what I'm going to need all this stuff for, or what I was doing with half of it at this point, but we'll throw it in here to be sure. Those just sit in here for now. All right, so I was trying to make storage. I was trying to make a 4K storage. That. A 20. I need more of the 1K storage. That's this one. I need the gold one. Is gold and redstone and silicon. Up to gold and redstone. Gold. Redstone. Have a lot of that. That's, what's that one? That's feeding this. One's feeding. All right. That one's going to feed gold. That one's going to feed redstone. That one's going to fold silicon. Okay. So those in here for now. All right. All right. So that's up and running. We've had this built for 45 minutes and I still don't have anything in it. Because I feel like it would be just a straight up waste to even use this 1K thing. Because I'm assuming once the stuff goes in it, if I take it out, the stuff still tries to stay in there. So let me throw that in. Let's see. So there's that. And well, the problem with Noel is that an extraction cable will only pull through one item at a time. It will literally clog it up. So it won't, the cyclic component will not allow a second item to move through the tube as long as the first one is there, regardless of whether this machine will accept it or not. What happened to my redstone? Oh, I didn't put it in. Well, I thought, is that it? Yeah, so that's not a limitation by ME. That's a limitation by the extraction cables. If there's a different cable or something that could come in that can do multiple things, that might be different. And that may be something the ME that they're talking about may work. But yeah, when you're using the cyclic cables, it's the cable itself that won't run more than one. Why are you coming down here? Oh, little dark corners. Oh. All right. Grave dust. Okay. So I was waiting on the gold ones, I think. Yeah. Or say, is there a speed modifier or speed upgrade for that machine? I would ask. I do not know. They are slow. 1K. So for those, that is not a lot. 4K. Those again, not. Man. Ones. 1K. I have a feeling that this and putting everything in it is going to have to be something I do off camera. Alec, you guys said an acceleration card. Advanced card. That speeds it up. Appears to have had an effect. Excellent. That is a good change. I like that change. These in here. Back to storage. I have a feeling just me building these up and up and up and up and up is something that I'll do outside of the stream. And then when we come back, I won't put anything in AE until I've got enough storage to make it worth my time. So we will move on from AE here in probably just a few minutes. We'll let this stuff run, and I'll just have to keep feeding it up and work on it some tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Yes. Either tomorrow or Friday, I may have to take a night off to get some things done before the Halloween, because Saturday is Halloween, and that is going to be, like, I'm looking right now at close to a 6-hour stream. I want to do something kind of Halloween themed on that, so we may do some 7 Days to Die, or I may try to find a new horror game. That being said, I may still do some Minecraft that day as well. Probably going to at least have a little bit of Jackbox in there, but we'll probably only do a couple of games. We're not going to play as much Jackbox as normal. Probably do like Monster Trivia Party, and I will probably put together a custom Halloween-themed Whiplash, so we can play a few of those. So that'll be part of the Halloween theme, but I don't want to do just one thing the whole time. So I may do some Minecraft stuff in there as well. I thought about taking and going into like a new world in creative and building something kind of cool, like a haunted house scene, or build a Halloween scene just in creative, so I can chat with everybody while I'm building it and get input ideas from you guys that might make it look cooler, and then film that and put it together as a little video of just everybody helping me build something Halloween themed in Minecraft. I don't know, does anybody think that's interesting or not? Something that would be fun? Let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. But I thought it'd be something. Plus, I can still answer questions, and people have been wanting me to do a creative one for a while. So I'm going to need all of that. Chest. That here. All those in there. I need to run redstone. No, I need to do that. Redstone as well. And I don't even know what this is at this point. One of those. That would be cool. Okay, so that might be something I do for part of the evening then, is kind of like I said, get in and build maybe like a haunted mansion, or build a big graveyard, or, you know, give people some ideas what they come up with, and then we'll just build that out of creative, play around with it, and then You know, people can come up with some fun stuff to do with that. Okay, cool. I like the way that sounds. So much junk. Clean all that up later. All right. So, so I'm gonna leave that. I'll work on that off camera then, getting bigger storage, and then we'll worry about what that has to do. So let's jump into our book, see what else we have that we need to get done. So I need to go to the end and enter the end biome to get that one, Dragon's Breath, and an Elytra. I can't remember if there's another way to get Dragon's Breath, because there's no dragon. That's the only reason I asked. Breath can be made. Okay, so Dragon's Breath can be made itself. Pristine Ender Dragon Matter. If I'm correct, that's one you don't have to have for the advancement. I don't think you have to have... Yeah, it's not on there. So you don't have to have Ender Dragon one you can leave alone. Okay, so I need to farm some Endermen real quick. And I need to go to the end and find an end city. So let's go ahead and do that. So I've not been to the... Oh, God, I better bring a book. Wait a minute, I don't have another book. I have to use this book. Give me that. Not been to the end yet. Excellent. We are here. Cake. Cake. We'll call this one Cake. I'm very imaginative when I come up with these. Take a second. Dang it. Almost did it again. Just won't level up when they're in my backpack. You, come here. You angry, make you angry. Go. Cake! Oh, I'm jealous of your cake, man. You guys. Better check and make sure I have the Enderman model, because I could have sworn I should have had that by now. Twilight, Ghast, Enderman. Oh, it's already advanced. Okay, that's why. I'd already done quite a few of these things. It shouldn't take us super long. Oh, sir, you too. Farming some Endermen, and then we'll go find an end city. Gather up that stuff. This out of the way. Which one had the Enderman in it? No, that one. At least we can see. Hold on. Other hand. 13 to go. I'm not sure if there's one more level after that. You guys might be too far away. You know what? I'm tired of you. Come here. Where's everybody at? The way I was doing it is how I normally do it, because I normally farm this before I have Supremium, but I'm not that worried about it. Superior, 50 more. Okay. Do this real quick. It should not take super long, I promise. I'll do my best. But if I can get this done, then one less thing I'll have to do later. Finish up everything we need pretty much in the end in one shot. Gotta find an end city, get a dragon head, get an elytra, and then we'll be done. 41 to go. Already killed 10. Hey, there's the egg. I did not bring anything to get the egg. I will have to do that later. Where'd you go? Here. Yeah. Already down to 36 to go. was a one hit. He was. So many angry endermen. Oh, you know, shulkers wouldn't be bad either. I don't have a shulker data model here yet, though. I need a shulker box to make the shulker data model. So I'll definitely get the. I'll come back and farm the shulkers later, but I'll at least get the stuff to make the data model. That's a very good thing. Thank you very much for reminding me about that. Wouldn't even have thought about that. Only 19 to go. We're already over halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. Somebody's still mad at me. Missed you. Nine more to go. There's a whole gaggle of them. I wish I had like a whirlwind swing, like I could just spin in a circle, hitting everything around me once. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sonic Shockwave. Never really used that. An Android ability that I never find a thing for. Ouch. Sir, I'm scratching my eyeball. Give me a moment. I'm rude. I'm done. I've killed 50 of you. I don't need you anymore. Alright, so that advancement's done. Now we just need to go and find an Ender City. You know. Best of luck to us. One thing about the end, you don't even know. It doesn't even feel like you're moving sometimes. Man, my eye got itchy all of a sudden. Like, I'm allergic to dust. Sometimes a little puff of dust will get in my eye, and then I'm owned. This isn't boding very well. There's absolutely nothing in this direction. Why is there no land? This may be the first time I've ever flown this far without seeing something. Meteor or something? Or... I can't remember if it was meteors number 4. That was number 3. Wow. May have to try a different direction. There's nothing here. Right, let's try this way. Oh, I fell. I didn't realize I jumped without flying. Hang on a second. Let me get back down to land level there. The Draven YouTuber I watch called Sunday is a mad lad at Sky Factory. A lot of things, black hole units, enemy storage. Yeah, people mention that person a lot. Bead mode, allergic to dust, but that is my only thing that I know of when it comes to my allergies. For me, it's dust, cats, and a couple evergreen trees are the only things. I have a minor weird allergy with strawberries, but only when it's hot out. Oddly enough. I didn't see any of the portals. Yeah, I thought that as well, but oh, there's one. Okay. I didn't see any of them. I was like, maybe they're not in Sky Factory 4. There we are. Okay, so here's an island. Find a boat. Enderman for days. A couple of these while I'm here. I need these back home. I'll be back for more of these later, but this is grab a couple. Let's see. Let's see. Appreciate that, Bob. I will take a look at it probably tomorrow morning. Like I said, the other thing is, I don't know why my sleep schedule has just been thrown off since the surgery. Doesn't help that I wake up in the middle of the night in pain, but the big thing is just I haven't been able to fall asleep, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I can't fall back asleep. I'll be up for 3 or 4 hours, Then I'll end up falling asleep and sleeping till noon. Well, that's where I came in. Somehow I looped around. Okay. That didn't help. Why are there more than one purple thing? Oh, it's probably a different one. Oh, no sign of anything. This is one of the boring parts of Minecraft. Running around looking to find. I wish they weren't quite as rare as they make them. Let's see. Hopefully this one has a boat. Doesn't have a boat. It's no good. Doesn't have a boat. All right. Well, grab at least a shulker while we're here. Where the hell's the door? Here, value. No. No, I'll take it all. Value. Did I get one? Nope. Need a shulker box. There we go. I got a couple of them. Perfect. That'll let me make the data modeling. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. No day tomorrow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have to, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, so I have to run somewhere. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. I remember now, and I kind of went off on a tangent. So, Thursday or Friday, I may need to take a night off to do some prep stuff. I think I'm going to take off Friday night. I hate to miss a weekend day, but I think Friday I'm not going to stream, so that way I have more time to get everything set up for Saturday. Because Saturday, I'm going to start early because I'm going to do like a 6-hour stream. There we go. Sunday, after that's done, I have a Sunday morning stream at 9 a.m. and then I'm doing a bonus Merge World stream on this week as well. So I'll have 2 streams on Sunday and an extra long one on Saturday. So I think Friday night I will not stream just so I can prep everything for Halloween. Oh, great. And done. Welcome back, Turtle. Good day, sir. I'm going to knock out some of this stuff. We built an ME thing. As normal, I'm unimpressed, but we have it. Anything there. Corrupted core. I leave. Lollipops. Don't eat anymore. Pretty well. Excellent. Grab that. I don't even. Are these useful for anything? I can't remember. I'll grab them just to be on the safe. All right. There we go. What we came for. Okay. Oh, it's flying. All right. So, real quick, where did that elytra? That will go on the wall of artifacts. Everything else goes in here. Pearl. Well, I have a concern. Where did my other data model? Uh-oh. I am... Christ, I'm missing... Oh, here it is. Oh, I put it in my other hand. Oh, thank God. Freak myself out there for a moment. All right, so now we have maxed out Enderman. It's cool. Now we'll take that out. Toss Enderman in there so we can get ourselves a pristine matter. Ugh. There's an advancement for getting all of them. That. Okay. Throw that in. That already has full. So let's see here. I was also recording the Veterans Day performance for school. Well, a lot of things going on. Lollipops are fun. I don't know if I can eat them now that I don't eat. Draven the Invulnerable. Let's go over here and power up real quick. While we're doing that, I will take an emergency Reese cup from the stash of Halloween candy. It's important. We like to give out candy, although I don't expect anyone to show up this year, which means sadly I'll have to eat it all. But you know what? I'm willing to make sacrifices for the team. Family, if you will. So I'm here for you guys. All right. That's pretty cool, Noel. I didn't know that. I just need it on my wall of heads. Excellent. Sad? Why is that sad? Which part did I say is sad? I've already moved past it and forgotten. Oh, wow, we burnt through all that amber while we're doing it. I know what I'm doing next. I'm just getting this. We did tin, so now we'll do silver. Come on, catch up. Lever on the back of the block the dragon has on. Okay. I may do that. I don't think there's anything behind those blocks. All right, there we go. So that's up and running. So here's the next thing we need to do. I need to start working on these singularities. Means we're going to need some stuff. Full singularity comes from this guy. I need to start working on all of this business. Well, you know, I'm fat. I shouldn't eat all the candy by myself, I guess is really the thing. I just don't need to eat all candy. In my mind, I feel like I need to. My body, not so much. Quantum compressor. Quantum compressor. All right, so I need black iron slate. Those. I'm going to need whatever that is. Another one of these. I think I used make a couple. And then I just need those things. These. That yellow thing. Okay. That. Those. I need to make 2 of these. Oh, that's just. Oh, what I run out of? Oh, I need to make a bunch of these. All right. Well, I made them all. That was a mistake. Now I'm not going to have enough to do the other thing I need to do. But all right. That. One of those. And I need more of that ore. So what is that ore? Black iron ingot. Crush up some coal. Crush up some coal real quick. A little bit of that. Oh yeah, there's that. Appreciate it, Bob. Thank you, sir. What else did I miss? Closing YouTube for the night. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm. Oh, we still got a lot. We still got some time to go. I've got a lot running here. Now, this thing uses not this thing. The thing I'm building uses a very unhappy amount of power. I'm going to need to get that situated first. Bunch of batteries. Work. Not work. My part. Still want to do this quicker. Quicker to be outside of your crafting than it is to be inside. All right. Set that hoss. Big boy. That. Dang it. I did not give myself a lot of room for growth over here. Gonna have to be here. Traction cable, which I have. Then I'm going to need that thing. Hopefully I have enough stuff crushed. Ah, crap. Coal doesn't crush. I made a boo-boo. Stone block. It's like Sky Factory, but underground. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the RT guys. The Achievement Hunter guys starting theirs. Looks interesting. Wow. I just heard a creeper. Why did I hear a creeper? Oh, it must have blew up on me. Okay. Luckily, I'm a fatty, and it's hard to knock me down. All right, so that should hopefully do that. So now we can go back to, what was I making? Quantum. And I needed more of these. Good. I need one more of these. Should give me my quantum compressor. It does. Excellent. Another advancement. That bad boy is going to get his own little power source, because that's going to take a while. I got to give him a GPS. Right now he's just charging up wirelessly. He's going to be a... I don't use the bottom stuff as much, so I'm going to kind of put it... Oh, wait. Got to the battery. Combined batteries. Yes, yes. Very, very helpful, especially, like I said, with something like that machine. Since it uses so much power, having a big battery for it to draw off will help it from keeping everything else from working while you're trying to run it. All right. All right. So that's the start. Let's take a look. See if we have enough ingots to make any of these things yet. Well, I can make a bronze one, a steel one, a tin, a lead. How much is the copper? And one. I could do a copper as well. So we can get a couple of these singularities already ready to go. Which isn't too bad. What mod pack? Extended crafting. Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, the Nightbot thing is not working right now because I'm in the process of eliminating Nightbot. We're going to be switching over to using the Streamlabs chatbot, which is going to give me a lot more access to different things. I'm setting it up because I can set up... It's much easier for me to program macros. I'll have an interface I can use during the stream to cause it to post specific things when I need it. I'm trying to set that up for the extra live stream so I can post the link for donations, since it's hard to... I don't want donations coming to me. I want them to go to the charity for the stream. So I want to make sure that everybody's using the right stuff. And so for the Extra Life donations, there's a link that you can go to my Extra Life page. There'll also be a link that you can go to my Facebook fundraiser. Their link, so anything goes to Facebook fundraiser goes to Extra Life as well. So I just want to make sure I'm able to post all that as is needed. All right, so I'm going to need a basic crafting table. To make this, I need the green one. Okay, so I need to make some crafting tables. I need some of these. Oh, this is going to be a thing. All right, luminescence. What am I already out of? Is it glowstone? Glowstone. I think I got to make it into cubes first. Glowstone. Post like every 15 comments. Well, yeah, there's a couple ways I can set it up. I can set up where it posts once every 15 minutes or once every 30 minutes. Things like that. I'm going to have that automated, but I'm also, when I want to mention it specifically, I want to be able to have it pop up. It'll also let me do other stuff through other stream. Well, if I'm sitting here chatting about the ODG store or something, I can click a button and a link will pop up for that. There's a lot of different options there. Okay, so you can't crush that. I guess you just do it manually. I don't know why I was doing that. I can do it manually. Foolish Draven. So yes, I'm going to, I'll have a whole bunch of other macros and things that I can do and set it up with. And I used it a long time ago when I did fiddle around on Twitch a little bit. So I'm familiar with it. It just didn't work real well with YouTube when I first started working with YouTube. So they've done a lot with it since then. So that's pretty good. What I say was extended crafting, right? Crafting. Okay. So I need black iron slates. That's not enough black iron slates. I need some of this. Bunch of this. Click on the thing. Nope. Bunch of that. That makes me happy. All right. So now I should be able to make a bunch of the black iron ingots. Right? No. Those are separate. That's what I need for the black iron ingots. All right, so I've got some black iron ingots now. So again, to make table number 1, 2 crafting tables, iron, okay, Okay, what do I have? What I not have? Need the everything else. For these, try not to make more than I need. For those, I just need the top middle thing. Top middle thing is 4 more of those. 4 middle thing. Now I should be able to make this. Table number 1 is done. Table number 2. I need 2 table number 1s. Crap, forgot about that. All right, so that's okay though. See how much space it's got in it. Oh, it's just the 9x9. Wow, we got to do that. Okay, well, we'll do that then. I forgot how many of those you have to make. Oh my god, it's horrendous. Let's see. 2. Okay. So if I need 2 for my yellow, make 2 yellow for this one, I would need 4. No, it's going to double every time. Each 2 makes a goal. God, I hate math. I need 2 white ones. I would need 4 white ones. And I would need 8 white. That's what works. I need 8 of the white ones. Guess I will be doing this for a little. Speed it up a little bit. That going. And there again. Thankfully, I've got this stuff sped up pretty quickly. Grab a stack and we'll go work on that while more of it crafts. Yep. In there. And back to. Oh, not applied again. Extended. The ME stuff has me all thrown for a loop. All right, so I need a mess of these white ones. Do that first. Those. And then I'm going to need 2 of these big ones. Another one of the big ones because I mathed that wrong. More crafting. These. We're making another stack of those. Crafting tables. Tons. That's 2. 3, 4. Okay. We're getting there. We're already halfway there. Auto crafting can save time and frustration. Well, I've got to, not as much because I have to, let me rephrase. I could be wrong. Part of this auto crafting, I would have to be making almost 28 different recipes. So by the time I build the, why am I not, because I still haven't made any storage for it. At the time it's going to take me to, it'll take me hours to build up large storage to move everything over. So I'm going to do that off camera. I've got it built up now. So I'm not real happy about it, but I'm going to have to go ahead and build all the storage things, and that's going to take a while. So I don't want to just stand looking at that for 2 to 3 hours. So I'm going to do that off camera and get everything moved over into it, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. All right, so I need, yeah, because like I said, I just, you know how long it takes to make some of that. Not easy sauce at all. Grab that, throw those in. I love Mechanism. For all my all the best automation stuff I do now comes from. All right, so there's a bunch more. So what do I need? I have 4. I need 4 more. What am I missing? I need the little guy. We need to stack them. Yes. I'll need the bottom middle. Those. There's 5. Getting confused here. Why is it not? Oh, because I used all the ingots to make those. Can do. Process here. Add those. Add here. I'm missing a top piece again. I want to see how that's. Son of a bitch, I turned them on to black iron slates. That's the problem. Didn't need to do that. Okay, my bad. Messing this. I just need to turn them into ingots and leave them the hell alone. Okay, now we go into it. I made an extra one there, but that's okay. Ooh, I'm one shy. I need 4 of the little ones. All right, so that should be enough of those. Now I need to make the yellow ones. I'm back with, how many of these do I need? 2 yellow for that. I need 4 yellow ones. Makes sense. 4 yellow ones. 4 block of gold. Probably blocks of gold. I got some of those. Now I need to make a bunch of these. It's enough for all of them. Then I need the middle ones, which is one. My bad. Oh yes, right. At the top. I made the parts for it. I just didn't build it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Went up to diamond. Need 2 blocks of diamond. Why is diamond? I have no diamond. I already have blocks of diamond. That's fine. Add extend. Let's see. All right, Turtle. Let's see here. You don't have to move everything to the ME system. All large cabinets that you have, you can connect a storage bus to them and connect them to your ME system, ME cables, and they will show up. Okay, cool. I have to figure out how that all works, but I'll probably fiddle with that sometime tomorrow. Okay, so I was working on diamond. Yes, working on diamond. Got blocks of diamond. Got those done. Now I need 4. I'm making 2, so I need 2 of these elite things. Only had enough for 1. Right, so. Oh, what's that? What goes on the bottom? Diamond. Of course it does. Ratchet some of that in here. Delay. Come on, pick it up. There we go. So, again, everybody, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us today. I appreciate you all. If you're enjoying yourself, please be sure to click like. Most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And maybe that little bell notification, too. And you can hang out with us more often. All right. It wasn't until I set up the stream today that I remembered I normally take Wednesdays off. Radio, I was like, too late now. Apple, why did I do that? Wrong. All right, so I was making the blue one. 4. That should make me the second big one that I need. Yes. And so now I just need 8 more little ones. That should let me. One of those. Those. Now we have to make is the emerald one. Last one. Those in there. I only need 1 of these, so I'll need 8 of the little ones total. Big one is this. Now that should be the hoss. Yep, that's the one. Okay, good stuff. Now, pow. Those are ready to rumble. Well, think make the stream. Well, I'm happy to. I appreciate you all coming by and hanging out and stuff. It's a party over here. Ooh, another fancy phaser rifle. I was really hoping I'd get a different gun in there. Somebody's head. Priorities. Dang it. I already had that one. Always looking to add to my head collection. think that's the only one. Yep. I'll go ahead and fiddle with this essence and making folders for all that off camera here. Yeah, the ultimate thing. Yeah, I need the one that goes in there. I agree. Let's go in here and find real quick anomaly. No, it's not anomaly. Singularity. Other space words. Singularity. It's the green one. Is it all the green one? Yeah, it's all the green one. Okay. These. There. One of those. Okay. That'll work for this. Give me that. Here. All right. So now we can actually start messing with some stuff. We can actually make a couple of these singularities. Which is gravy. Here. 65K. Oh, we'll start with bronze. I always want to check and make sure there's actually a singularity for that. There is. Not serial. No, not at all. Draven, the epitome of sweetness and innocence. I don't know what you're talking about. Basically, I'm just throwing stacks of bronze on the ground. That way I can just load them all in super fast. I think that's enough, but it's a start. Real quick, let me get rid of the things I don't need in here. That's those. Go. See? Look at that. Look at all that bronze just sitting there. Love the way that looks. Now as I'm feeding it in, standing in that pile, it just refills it in my inventory. Singularities, they waste your time and your resources. But really, the only real use for them is if you're playing Prestige and you're using the powered or the second level of the pair box. It becomes useful in that situation. Exactly 10,000. How is that for boss? That's pretty phenomenal. Those away. Now, because I'm a goober, I will eventually put these in order in the space, but do that here. I need a bronze singularity on the floor. Oh, yeah, it's true. I actually technically did, didn't I? All right, come on, spit her out. Again, it uses a chunk of power, and it is not fast. A couple of these we've already got. We can knock them out. And what I'm probably going to do is once I'm sure I've got enough of the metals like bronze, I will go into the compact machine that I'm currently farming bronze and stop and put different seeds in there so I don't have to keep building more compact machines. Because once you've got the singularity, I'm not going to need that much bronze. Like I'm sitting on 56,000 more bronze. I'm safe to say that's going to be enough bronze for me for the rest of the game. So I will take the bronze seeds out and in its place plant something I need more. But that is not all the metals am I that high up on yet. Do that. All right, so what's next? What else have I got a lot of? I got 12K tin. 12K magnesium. Oh no, I've got 12 magnesium. Wow, I wish those were in order. There, better. I got steel. All right, let's make sure steel is one. It is. Let's see. Unless it is the bacon singularity using a culinary generator. That's true. That is correct. And it's just bacon. Who doesn't want a little bit of everything for bacon? But yeah, they're definitely helpful with the pair box. I mean, that will get you a ton more points in a lot smaller amount of time for using that. Donut. I just want a donut singularity in my house. I just want a sapling. If I had a donut sapling and one hopping bonsai, I would be a happy guy. I don't think I have enough there, but start. Come on, get in there. Oh, I may have too much, actually. On 10K. Ruby. Some on the ground. Oh, yeah, there's a lot on the ground. Ooh. In. Right. Bacon block is basically made of bacon. Man, if there was, wish there was a bacon block in real life. Huh? All right, so we've got 2 of those. I'll work on the rest of putting some more of those, putting that together between streams. Since there's not really an advancement until you get the bacon, the donut, or the ultimate singularity. What did I just do? So there is one for the filling the cookie jar. That one I'll be working on. I'll work on that one a lot. The donut singularity, got to make one of those. Ultimate singularity and bacon singularity. So once I'm sure we've got enough bacon and donuts, we'll make those on stream. The ultimate I'll make on stream, but I'll put together most of the ones for the ultimate that I can, because that's a lot. There are a lot of those. Working on those for a while. Making 2 of these drained at 25 million plus battery. So, done with that for a while. Let that charge up. All right, so that's groovy. We got that done. So what else did I want to have work on today? We've got a lot of stuff here. You know what? Let me check on this. It did make all my seared brick. Ah, nice. I was hoping that it. So I'm going to need, let's take a moment to do a little bit more work in the cookie and get that going. Where's the drain? I'm not seeing the drain. Probably because I can't spell. Horrible at spelling. All right, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. 9, 10. And then I'm going. Extraction cables. Fluid extraction cables. Need more fluid extraction cables. Ooh. Droppers. Right, and the casting tables. That. 7, 8. Then I'm going to need 8 more of these. Search West is going to be made probably. Oh, I didn't. Where's my paxo? And my gun and my weapons. Where did I put everything? Oh, I remember. Put it in there. Scared me for a minute there. There, that, there, that, there. Add up. Take a single crafting table in there with me just in case. All right, so last thing I got to do is make 8 more casts. Should be good. Do I have more gold in there? I think I do. There's already melting. There's not. I just sworn I had some extra gold. All right, that real quick. There. For these, we may not have enough. We don't. Oh, because I've already got one. Ah, crap. Well, that was me wasting time. Sorry about that. And I thought you made a cookie factory earlier. I did, but it's not finished yet. Oh, there are much more to be done. I will show you. Oh, I'll need my personal shrinking device. Downstairs now. Right, so here. Sure, I've got this all set up right. I do. Nope, that feeds up. Okay, can't do that. Got to do one more of regular bricks first. Okay. Now it's not producing cookies fast enough for the machine, and that's something I got to fix with better mulch. But we will work on that. Okay, so again, tables. I don't think I made enough. Oh no, I did 8. That works. Okay. 2, 4, 6. There. 3. Excellent. That'll go there, but later. Traction cable. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Bad Draven. There. There. Oh, I didn't bring the regular wires. Dang it. I can fix that. There. 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 Almost had enough. Cable. Oh, that. The goal is to just keep increasing this up in height so it'll pour out more and more faster and faster. The downside to that is, of course, I have to increase the speed of the cookies coming in as well, which I know how to do that. I have to do it. By tomorrow this will look much more advanced in here, but it'll still serve all this purpose. Because right now the cookies, the saplings can't keep up with the demand. And of course, I'll add more saplings. I'll build basically another one of these setups to feed into this as well. Just not producing it. And then we got to get the higher mulch. Tomorrow may be a day to start building better mulch. Or we may have to finally, sadly, start working on the HDPE pellets. Put it off long enough. All right, good deal. Let's pop back out of here. All right. Let's go. There's. That's done. I don't need it in here anymore. I don't need it. Let's see. Pour out a couple of these real quick for my homies. Dang it. I did it again. I keep forgetting. I keep clicking it before I drop the thing. I just got to turn around and remelt it again. Hey, Elemental Dad. What up, man? Working on all the things. It's like Gur from Invader Zim. It's not stupid. It's advanced. Probably going to get me aged, but I've never seen Invader Zim. Don't know much. I've heard of it. Seen pictures of it, but never watched the show. The time it came out, I was a little old for that kind of stuff. I guess I shouldn't say that. It was just not in my thing, in my circle. Excellent. Okay. Will need my shrinking device one more time to go put these away. One. So I haven't put the fluid things on yet because right now there's not enough cookie to worry about it. But I'll advance the cookie stuff, like I said, between streams. Here we go. All right, so let's take a look at the advancement book and see what we can knock out today. Fill the cookie jar with cookies and right-click it. Oh, we need to do that first. That's just regular cookies. That we can do. We're already sitting on 14,000 cookies, which, you know, in a nice world would seem like a lot of cookies. I think I got too many there, but you know. Advancement done. 10,000 cookies will get me 1 cookie singularity, and I need 8 stacks of 64 cookie singularities. So somebody math that out for me, because I don't know how to do it. But that's going to be a lot of cookies. All right, so that one's done. Easy enough. What other little ones can we knock out today? Let's go to the beginning. Done that. Let's see here. What do I got to make? Craft a tinker's tool or weapon and add a modifier to it. All right. I'll need a book of some kind. What's the book? A manual, enhancement book, ender book. You need to make some more of that. Cooking for blockheads, linking book, descriptive book, unlinking book. That's not it. Materials in you? Construct armory. Armory addendum. Okay, I don't need that. I need the first one. The first book. Huh. There we go. Materials in you. Give me the modifiers again. Let's see here. 5,120,000 cookies. Excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's 10,000 cookies per singularity. Vanilla on my friend's server. In 2 hours, I've already got a beacon, a full set of netherite gear, and tools. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Well done. Automate ultimate singularity in creative for no reason. Oh, there you go. The fact that you know you're doing it for no reason is what matters. All right, so I've got I should have a pickaxe over here. I'm sure I still got that. Yes. Need to put a perk of some kind. I don't care. Anything will work. Wood. And I'm never going to use it. I can't remember if it was logs or if it was this, so we'll figure it out. Where do I put that on? Forge it is. That. Wood. That doesn't work. How about that? That doesn't work. Okay. Enough wood. Okay, well that's not going to work for some reason. The damn book again. Wood. Stone. Cobblestone? Can I literally put freaking cobblestone on here? Yes, cobblestone. Okay. Cobblestone instead of wood. Cobblestone. That one. This isn't. I'm not sure what's not working here. Getting frustrated already. I may not be looking at the right thing. I'm just looking at the materials to make them. That's why I wasn't in the right area. That's my fault. Okay. How do we get back to? Isn't there? Yes, the modifier. You can put lapis. All right, lapis will work. That I should have. Lapis. There. Finally. All right. Good stuff. Got one. Yeah, I thought it was on the modifier page, and I wasn't. That was, again, all me. Thought I clicked ahead to that, and I didn't. I know there's one to do all the modifiers. I'll work on getting most of those, the materials for that later. Hot pot. Craft an ender pouch. All right, we'll do that. Usually like to take the last little while to try to knock out some of the easier ones. Ender pouch. Got it. Excellent. Throw that in there. Now with ender pouch. Craft a yo-yo. Craft a lumber axe. Okay. Work on that. Craft a yo-yo. The parts for yo-yo. 4 lapis. No, I don't. Why do I do that? Cord, body, axe. Cord, body. There's the cord. Sure, I haven't made any of these parts. Body, axle. Like that. Okay. Or how was it there? So can't do that. That actually, if I remember correctly, needs string. Should be able to do that. That. I actually needed 2 of those. That. And I need some string. Conveniently, I have some. And oh yeah, one. Okay, so here, ooh, weapons. That in there. Yo-yo complete. All right, there's one down. And what was the other one? Lumber axe. All right, for a lumber axe. Don't need a string. Don't will need any of lumber axe. There it is. So I need an axe head, rod axe head, large plate, tough tool binding, tough tool. Have any of those. For the word tough. Draven. Can't back that up. Can't prove that. Nope, don't have it. So where's the tough? That one. Tough tool rod, yes. The might have some string lying. Yeah, I know I had some string somewhere. Can I try out the yo-yo? Yeah, I'll thwap that here in a minute. Let me finish making the axe and I'll do that for you. There's a tough tool rod. And okay, I need that one. And big X in the axe. Big X. Well, I don't even know what I did there. How did that pull up? Big X. And this one's going to be harder. Axe handle. Broad axe. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So I need to find the thing again. This one. Oh, I threw away my cobblestone. Dang it. My bad. Cobble. Cobble. Giving. I have a horrible feeling that I will be, unfortunately, having to work this Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, man, is it not going to let me? Oh, it used all my... Oh, I made 21 of them. Jeez. My bad. Forget what I did wrong there. Ignore Draven. A mistake. Yeah, because I've had to... I've had every other holiday off this year. Pretty much because one of my wife or I've been sick or injured during that time period. When it comes time to work the other holidays, I'm sure that'll fall on me. Damn, it's not going to let me make that part in here. Oh, wait. Maybe it would if I put it in the right spot. It will. Okay. Thank God. I did not want to have to smelt anything for that. All right. There we go. The axe is done. Somebody said you wanted to see me whip my yo-yo. I can do that. Let's see here. Here we go. There's yo-yo. I've used the yo-yo before. It's funny, but it's not super useful. I appreciate that. Fantastic. I don't, unfortunately, have much free time to jump into other servers. I'm usually building for the channel and such, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you. In case I need those tough tool rods, we'll throw those in here. Welcome back, Turtle. And there we go. Okay, so we knocked out a couple more. What did I not make? Alloy tank heater. Make that real quick. Don't need it, but I'll make it. Heater. Oh, that one's done. Can you hit mob? Yeah, it's a weapon. You can use it against mobs and such. So craft and unbreaking, that's going to take a little bit more work. Glitch will take a little bit more work because I got to level some stuff up. So we'll skip that. Fertile soil. Make that real quick. Fertile soil should be pretty good, I think. Yep, fertile soil. That one's done. Get you enough donos so you could take the holiday off. Oh, appreciate that. Again, the goal is that eventually, maybe one day I can do this full time. I would thoroughly enjoy, but we will see. All right, we need to make some animal seeds. Let's go ahead and knock out some of those real quick. Chicken seed. Chicken seed. Cow seed. Donkey seed. What am I missing for donkey? Need a horse seed. Okay, come back to that horse seed. Can I make a horse seed? Leather. Not have anything for leather. Quick, I do. Oh, I think I got rid of the drying basin because I never used it. Crap. I think I did. Oh, here it is. Mechanical drying basin. Needs a power point. That'll work. Get me a little bit of leather here real quick. Let's see here. Blue slime crystals for blue mulch. Yeah, the problem with the blue mulch, which is great, is you've got to make the HDPE stuff to make the ones before you get to mulch, and that's where HDPE just is a hassle to make. All right, so I need a horse seed, which I've done. Now I can make the donkey seed using the horse seed, except I don't have an apple of all things. Ow! I don't have an apple. And we'll come back to that one then. Horse seed, llama seed. I don't have any of the things needed for llama seed. Any of the things. Wool. I'll need a pig seed. Pig seed. Now I should be able to make a llama seed. Except I'm missing, what's that top again? Top of llama. Okay. Llama seed. Done. Mushroom seed. Didn't think so. Raw beef. I don't have any raw beef. You know, I've not had a cow spawn since the first spawn. Make a cow. Got a cow seed. I'll have to grow it here in a minute. Let's see. Thank you very much, Fantastic 2. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming by. I'm not seeing cow. Cow. And give me some bone meal. Go solve this cow seed issue real quick. Need beef. Baby cows give you beef. Forget if baby cows can give you beef. Do I have to grow them up first? I can't remember. Not give me beef. All right. That didn't work. Oh, I'll need another cow seed. What do you feed cows to make them grow? Is it apples? I think it's apple. Is it wheat? I think it's wheat. Again, cow seed. Yes, it's wheat. Okay. Ten seconds to go. That's. Hello, cow. Thank you. Sacrifice is appreciated. All right, so we're trying to make a. What kind of seed was I trying to make? Was it a mushroom? It was a mushroom seed. Then we're on to ocelot. Excellent. Parrot. Excellent. Already made a pig seed. Polar bear. Yeah, I didn't think so. Snow. Another cow seed. Polar bear seed. Done. Rabbit seed. Done. Villager seed. Not sure if that's in the list or not, but you know, hard to make, so we'll put one of those. Wolf seed. And no, I don't have some of that. All right, what? Sheep seed again. I will need a sausage. Oh man, that's going to take some more work. Oh. I just thought of something. Craft an animal seed or a lily to grow them. My market. Sir, you sell meat, do you not? You do. Raw pork chops, carrots. We are raw. Those. You want wheat for the beef, huh? Wheat. Beef. In case I need more beef later. There we go. Got a little bit of that. Got in there. Now I think the pork chops had to be cooked though. I believe it was 3 of them. Cook that real quick. I put that in the wrong thing. Made gelatin for, I'll need that later anyways, but still. Pork chop. And I threw those. Meant to put it in the smelter. I put it in the wrong one. Those, put that there. Let's see. I use mob swab and toilet force bosses. Liquid XP and seed feed to chicken. That's funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, with a wither. Wither would be funny. Spawn egg. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to have a spawn egg. Raw corn, you can get animal seeds with it. Yeah, but you have to craft them to get the advancement. I don't believe just having them in your inventory works. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. It could be just a matter of grabbing them. So I thought you had to craft them for it to count. Plus, not all the seeds are sold like the villagers. I don't think all those ones are available. But I gotta see. What was I working on? Wolf seeds? I was. That. Wolf seeds are done. Sheep seed. Did I already make one of those? I'll make an extra. Enderman, Slime, Creeper. I don't think you have to make any of the monster ones. Carmonite. That one you do. Carmonite. Rogue, Ranged, Evoker, Minotaur, Crab, Yeti, Shell. Take a look at the actual list now. So, oh, you do have to make all the monster ones. Okay. Yeah, try. I didn't think the buying them worked either. It didn't way back. It didn't work for me earlier on as well. So that's all right. All right, we'll knock them out here. What do I need for the donkey seed? I need an apple. All right, the apple's going to be the hard. I could probably buy an apple off him though. Got an apple for me, buddy? You do not sell apples. Well, that's just. Let's start with some of the monster ones. I got to make those now. I got to make this penguin seed. Forgotten the penguin, so I skipped over that. Enderman seed. Good. Need a piece of endstone. Don't have any of the stuff for endstone. Come back to that one. Blaze seed. A blaze thing. Have any of that? I guess I'm not going to be knocking this in as quickly as I thought I was. Lime seeds. Nope. Creeper seeds. Nope. Zombie seed. I'm pretty sure I already made those at one point anyway. Skeleton seed. Spider seed. Witch speed. We're getting a bunch of them. I did Carmite already. Wither. Why not? Skeletal Horror. I don't think that's on there. Liz was on. Blitz. All. Some of this stuff is. Let's take a look at the list again. Donkey, Squid, Blaze, Enderman, Slime, Guardian Lily, Creeper Seed. I don't have an apple tree set up to a bonsai, no. I just never needed them. I don't have any trees that produce apples currently set up to the system. Again, it's not something I've ever normally would need. Is blue slime on there? We'll assume it was. Pink slime. Shulker. Yeti, I don't think that was on. Evoker, I think that was on. Androids. Take a look again. Doesn't feel like anything moved. Creeper, Guardian Lily, and Slime. Let's find those, because those are ones I know I need. And if they could put them in alphabetical order, it would. What do I need? Cactus. Creeper seed is done. Guardian seed. Oh, that's the lily. Can I make an ink sac? Guardian lily. What's next? Slime seed, Enderman seed. Slime seed. Cactus. Okay, all the shulkers you want. Shulkers are the worst ones to farm, though, because they teleport all over the place. Like, Enderman will teleport, but then they come back because they're mad at you. But shulkers just go all over the place. I hated messing with those. What's next? Enderman and Blaze. So, Enderman seed. Oh, right. My cake's gone. Okay. The portal then. All right, see that. We've got that. You. Enderman done. Okay. That leaves us with Donkey, Squid, and Blaze. Donkey was the, I know Donkey's the apple. Squid Lily. Literally, I need a water bottle. That one's done. What was the other one? Blaze. So for Blaze seeds, I need lava wood, which is lava poured over oak plants. Thanks. Need a bucket. Real quick. I'm not sure how many it takes. Let's see here. Pour out. I'm not sure if they're going to pour out there or not. If it does, we'll worry about it then. Why is that? Oh, crap. Oh, good. It was enough. Enough for a couple in there. Have a couple. Make sure I use it up here. Shouldn't be too much. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired of doing that now. Okay, so we're looking at blaze seeds. That's done. All I need now is an apple. That work? I think it does. I probably got bone meal. It's probably faster. Let's see here. Draven, did you know? Look at Enderman in its eyes. Can't move. Oh, I've not heard that before. Somebody drop an apple. I just need one. Or that. I'm gonna get a drink. And that'll fill you all of those animal seeds. So we get an apple. In theory. I guess I could try and cook it. Let me try and cook it, see if that helps. Nope. It is an apple tree, right? Yeah. It's crooking it that's supposed to give you an apple, is it? I'm not getting any apples. Waste on its own. Anybody know what I'm supposed to be doing to get an apple? Why am I not getting an apple? On another way. Don't have seed. No way to reverse engineer a golden apple. All right, does anybody have any idea what I'm doing wrong to get an apple of all damn things? Shit up. Get that going a little bit faster. Apple. All right. All I need now is the donkey seed. Advancement complete. There we go. Easy enough. All right, there we go. All right, so that's another one we knocked out. What else we got? So the other mulches I still got to work on. Those are a thing. Still work. I'll try to do some leveling on some of the monsters we have to get. RF Tools Power Information Screen. I've ever had. Oh, I don't even see it on here. Okay. Screen. Oh, there it is. Information screen. Seems easy enough. Made that. And what's this? Power cell. Right, there we go. So I need the medium one. Means I've got the first one. Just need some of these, which I don't have any of that. Okay. Might be why I have my. Got it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So, oh, you know, I didn't think about that. The uncrafting grinder might have actually done that. To be honest with you, I had not even crossed my mind. Good call. Real good call. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to farm a bunch of stuff for that. What did I just hit? I have the sonic shockwave, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to use it. No. Axle. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do one more before we call it a day. I do a melter yet. Probably not. Like there's a lot involved there. Oh, right. It was the tough alloy. Yeah. Oh, nowhere near enough. Okay. Well, I'll have to farm on that. So let's see here. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be back to knock out some more of this. I will have many of things ready to go for us so we can jump into a whole bunch of different options, different things. Everything from doing a bunch of the anomalies, work some more with ME, work on getting some more of these other advancements. So we'll figure out. I'll try to build up some more storage for this and see about eventually moving everything into it. I'd like to see how I can get rid of simple storage and just use this, so I can see how bad I miss this. You know, I want to be able to do a better apples to apples comparison, and I think I'll be better if I don't have this to fall back on. So I want to try to go just this, get rid of the cabinets and everything, just to see how well I can make it work. I've already done all this. Okay, all right. Well, we've been running 3.5 hours, right at about normal time. Again, I appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out with me today. It has been a blast having you here. What else? Let's see. As before, if you had a good time, be sure to click like, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell. That way you can get notifications whenever the streams are up, videos come out, things like that. We love having you around. You can also join our Discord channel. If you go to my website, onlydraven.com, find a link near the top you can click on, take you right into our Discord. It's open to everyone, and we would love to have you. Find a lot of stuff there, like links to my videos and tutorials, links to my regular schedule, the ODG store for Only Draven merchandise, and also more information about our membership program. If you'd like to find out more about the membership program, just click the join button anywhere on my YouTube channel. That doesn't sign you up, just takes you to the page where you can kind of see what's going on. And it gives you basically for a monthly amount, much like a Twitch sub, for $2.99 a month, so it's less than a Twitch. You get a whole bunch of different bonuses and perks, such as access to the members-only Minecraft server, the different colored fonts and loyalty buckets, emojis, members-only streams and chats, things along those nature. There's a lot of cool perks that come along with that, and we would love to have you. Our current membership goal is to hit 75. When we do, we're going to get a second Minecraft server, so the members will have 2 different ones to choose from as they'd like to play. But I think that's going to be a good place to call it. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully some of you at least want to come back and hang out again. But I do appreciate you coming by. And as always, a special thank you to my members. You guys are the ones that really helped me make all this happen and trying to keep it building. I appreciate you all participating in that program. And an extra special thank you for my moderators for helping me keep the world running. So thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a good night, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day.